Hello, freaks. How are you today? I had a nap. I woke up early, really fucking early. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and then I napped from like 4 p.m. to 7. I had I don't know, fuck, dude. I had a dentist appointment. That was neat. It was like the only reason I stayed up is because I was like, I'll just stay up until my dentist appointment. And then I went to my dentist appointment. I had a really good sandwich. And then I was like, I got a nap. I got a nap after a really good sandwich. And after a dentist appointment, I got a nap. I got to do it. I got a nap. I had to have a nap time. Do you hate me? No, I don't. Listen, if you were a chat member and I hated you, you'd be banned. I don't. I feel like that's the streamer, like, you never have to ask if I, like, dislike you. If I dislike you, I will ban you. It's that easy. Now, if you are a chat member and you say something dumb and I bully you, don't take personal offense to that. That's all part of the stream experience. Like, I bully you, you bully me. That's the stream. When you are in the Twitch chat, it is like a bully back and forth sometimes. It doesn't always have to be that way, but if you say something really dumb or you instigate something, we got a bully back and forth, babe. It's just Rockstar's famous video game bully. Of course, I want to foster like a positive, inclusive environment, but at the same time, like, what is Twitch without a little like friendly bullying back and forth? Yeah, bully equilibrium. Rock Distributor put it well. It's a bully equilibrium. You get to bully me, I get to bully you. Brendan can't bully all of us. We are many and he is one. Yeah, one guy. Fucking your mom. I fucking got him. I'm locking it fucking down. I'm pulling the lever. I'm pulling the fucking lever. I'm going... But yeah, I mean, streaming is mutual bullying sometimes, and like a little bit of healthy, I don't know, bullying, mean, right? You hear bullying and you think mean, but there is a tolerable level of bullying that I think is like, it's just friendly. It's friendly banter. I don't know. There's a difference between bullying and friendly banter. Chat bullies me. I engage in friendly banter. We're going to tell your wife you're cheating with that guy's mom? No, you're not, because I got my wife to write her permission slip for me. Who do you think's sitting in the chair? That's... Listen, chat, a lot of y'all got moms, and a lot of y'all say some rude things. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. I'm doing your mom. Naughty and nice. Also, you, like, apologize when you go a bit too far. Sometimes I'm a little bit cranky, and I get really hard into it, and I have to apologize, right? That's human. If I ever go too far, I will recognize it 90% of the time, and I'll pull back and I'll be like, hey, I'm sorry. Because sometimes I go way too hard on Tech Stomper specifically, and I feel bad. And I'm like, okay, I gotta pull this back. We are in the be nice to Tech Stomper era. I mean, it depends. It definitely also depends on my mental state. Like, sometimes I get a little cranky and I'm like, oh, God, I gotta be mean. And it's like, you don't gotta be mean, Brendan. You don't gotta be mean. You should be nicer, Brendan. And I'm trying to be nicer. I'm working on myself. Speaking of working on myself, let me work myself over a little bit here. Let me, sorry, that was fucked up. Let me, new TOS updates. That means making Duke Nukem cum noises. Let me get the game up here. Give me a couple minutes just to... I say a couple minutes, I mean a couple seconds. Give me a couple seconds to set this up. Yada, 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 yada. Oh, listen to this fucking song. Killzone 2, me and you, hanging out, drinking a brew, when the Killzone is true. Brendan, do a building Lego stream if you have any. I have a bunch of old Lego Dimension sets just sitting around. At some point, I'm going to do a Lego Dimension stream, because I have the disc for that still, and the portal, and a bunch of figures for it. And I think it would be an interesting couple of streams. But like, I'm saving that. I still have all my Lego Dimension stuff. I haven't like fucking played it on stream. It's just been sitting there. And I don't know if I want to like build anything. I'd have to like, I have to A, get a new table. And then B, I'd have to like fucking set up the camera to build it. And that's so much work and time. And my camera is dog shit. So it's just it'd be a whole fucking thing. And at some point, I want to do that. That's on the dirty checklist, the Dirty Dan checklist. Oh fuck! For a second I thought the game had grayed out because I had just been sitting here in the main menu screen, but actually this is just the color of Killzone. Man, this game has great cutscenes. I will always state, Resistance 1, 2, and 3, and Killzone 2 and 3. They are not on the level, right? They're not on the level of, like, Halo. They're not on the level of, like, Gears of War, and they never were. And it's obvious that they never were because Sony never brought them back for an entire generation. Like, we got Shadowfall on launch for PS4, but, like, Resistance died, and so too did Killzone, because Horizon Zero Dawn is Guerrilla Games' new baby. Killzone had really neat multiplayer, same with Resistance, but, like, that was it. The campaigns and the gameplay were always fine. Killzone was most impressive on 2 and 3 because of the way that 2 and 3 looked at the time they released. Killzone 3, from what I remember of it, looked really next-gen at the time. Like, it was like, whoa, the graphics and visuals are actually sick in this game. But, on the other hand, they're dog shit. And I'm gonna say, like, I genuinely, Resistance 1, 2, and 3, cool games, they're dog shit. But they're like, what's the best way? They're endearing. Resistance and Killzone are both endearing in the way they're made and the way they do. Resistance had a really neat Vita game. Same with Killzone. Like, I wish I could stream Vita games, right? Because I would love to play Killzone Mercenaries campaign again. Same with Resistance on the Vita's campaign. Like, those are two that I really, really want to be able to stream. But they're fucking locked in on the Vita, and I'd have to get like a PS TV and then hope they fucking work, and it'd be a horrible amount of work. And even then, like, PS TV isn't fully compatible. PS Vita TV isn't fully compatible with every Vita game because of the tilt controls and the touch controls. But I do think, like, fuck, if I could get, like, if there was a way to fucking do capture card integration for a Vita, right? And there is, but it's like hella expensive and fucking insane. The Vita is not really emulated like the PSP is. So, like, at some point I could do, like, PSP games, because nobody fucking cares about the PSP, and there are a couple of games on there I want to play at some point. But with the Vita, it's just it's a strange beast. How about soft modding a Vita TV, Brendan? I wouldn't have to soft mod a Vita TV. I would just have to capture card it, and that'd be easy. With a Vita TV, though, oh, it removes the lock on some games? True, but, like, the lock is there because of the touch controls, right? And I don't think, even if it's compatible, you're going to not be able to use the touch controls on it unless you find a way to soft mod it to where you can hard code those controls into the controller. But there are a ton of Vita games I wish I could play. Like, I genuinely just want to be able to play the Uncharted game, the Resistance game, and the Killzone game, and those are 3 streams I'd love to be able to do, because I am the slop master, I am the garbage man. But, like, it's just it'd be such an endeavor, and it's money I don't have, and there's so fucking much that we have yet to play, right? Like, this year's Slopmas, we have so many games still to get through. And there are a couple that I for sure want to play. And then I still have enough, there's still enough video games to just play slop games throughout the year, and then another Slopmas next year if people like this little Brendel event. But anyway, we're going to jump into Killzone 2. We're going to play it on Sneezy. You know what? We're going to play it on Trooper. We're not going to play it on Recruit because I feel like I can do Trooper. I'm a Trooper. when I eat a bunch of eggs off the ground at the daycare and the daycare lady says, "What a handsome boy you are," I say, "Thank you for the eggs. I love my floor eggs." And she says, "What a trooper. What a trooper. What a trooper." When is the suffering stream? The suffering stream is going to be a lot on the back end, and I want to be able to afford some graphic stuff. And I also want to make sure that I can have, like, the games proper. I'd still like to do a mini suffering stream for Slopmas. Like a ban suffering stream for Slopmas, I think is planned when we get a little bit closer to Christmas. But I have to buy all the games, and like I am in my like Scrooge era, in the fact that I am not rich, but I am very miserly right now. Like, I want to get House Flipper 2, right? I really want to be able to make some fucked up weird liminal spaces in House Flipper 2, but I'm waiting a little bit on it, because there's going to be a bunch of House Flipper 2 content coming out everywhere, and I'm like, maybe I'll try to do something on Sunday if I can get the money together for it, and I'd love to be able to fucking do it, but like the Slop Vent calendar, Slopmas in general, it's going to be sick. Any specific reason you like playing on hardware versus just emulating for things other than games that aren't emulatable? I don't mind emulating PS2 or DS or Game Boy Advance or SNES or N64 or GameCube. Anything on the 7th gen, PS3 and 360. Those have HDMI compatibility. I would rather just play those on hardware. When you emulate PS3 or 360 games, which is less viable. When you emulate PS3 games, it just can be dog shit. That's it. And with hardware, you can just play them. You don't have to do any settings. You don't have to do any tweakings. You can pick up a game for $30 and then just play them. Emulating is fine. Like, emulating is fine, especially if you, like, own the video game and you're like, ah, dude, fucking, I can do this. But, emulating is sometimes easier than, like, trying to get a hold of a copy of the game. Brendan, favorite Elder Scrolls game and why is it Oblivion? Honestly, Skyrim. Like, it's easy. Oblivion, I love that game, but Skyrim is the casual RPG. It just is. Like, Oblivion, I have really fond memories of Oblivion. Why is there a fucking ad at the bottom of my stream? I've been seeing that all over Twitch, and I do not know how to turn them off, and I'm so fucking sorry. I've been seeing them all over Twitch, and I'm like, oh god, I have no idea how to turn them off, and I don't know if there is an option to turn them off, and I'm so fucking sorry. I have fond memories of Oblivion, because that was 8th grade, 9th grade when it released for me. And, when it came down to it, I learned how to modify video games with Oblivion. Are you talking about the Amazon ads or the gift sub ads? I know the Amazon ads are, like, everywhere, but there's, like, physical ads now that appear, like, on the screen. Oblivion was the first time I modded a video game to be able to get it to run on my grandparents' computer. I had to literally find a way to remove the textures on Oblivion to be able to fucking play it, right? I had to find a way to remove textures and make the game go lower graphics than it was physically possible to in 8th grade, 9th grade, like that summer in between, just so I could play it on my grandparents' computer. Because I got a copy of Oblivion on Xbox 360, disc was ruined. It got the Circle of Death. And I was so fucking mad. I was upset as hell. My grandma's cat, well, my cat Rex, which, like, I'm very excited. I'm getting, for Christmas, Shelby got me a little bit of a tangent, sorry. I'm fucking geometry, bitch. My wife got me Rex, like, my family cat. My cat passed away a couple of years ago, and I've had his ashes for a while. Shelby, for Christmas, is getting me a little statue made with his ashes. So that's very cute, by the way. Just shout out to my wife. She's fucking cool. The cat Rex, he jumped on my Xbox 360 and it caused the 360 to make a concentric circle in my Oblivion disc. So then I was left with only Quake 4. That was actually my journey into slop as a kid, was playing Rogue Trooper on the PS2 and then getting a 360 in like 2006, 2007, and then only having Quake 4. And that was it. Only having Quake 4. Imagine having an Xbox 360 and only having Quake 4. That for like 3 months. Only that game. Quake 4, which is also maybe on the list for Slotmas this year or next year. We'll see. All right. Without further ado, I'm done chatting and gabbing around. We're gonna be chatting and gabbing around the entire time. You can give me a blank screen and I can talk for literally hours. I'm jumbo joshing over here. Without further ado, let's jump into Killzone 2. I want to see some cutscene about the Hellgast. Show me the Hellgast. After a 2-week journey, Alpha Squad has joined the ongoing invasion. They have arrived over Pyrrhus, the Helgen capital, with one goal, to bring down Visari. Thank you, Skelicopter, for the Prime sub. I can't wait to go to the Corinth River. We're going to throw a Margaret Thatcher statue into the Thames. Deal with it, deal with it, Britain. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm making the Thames even dirtier by putting Thatcher in there. Making a bunch of fucked up mermaids that are all just amalgamations of Margaret Thatcher and Cod. The fish, not the game.
Attention. Team Epsilon to briefing room.
What if this guy, like, got up and then immediately farted? When are they going to be strong enough to give you a video game cutscene where the protagonist gets up out of his pod or out of his bed and he just shits his pants? I love this too, is they really wanted to show off the facial technology for this opening, so they really wanted you to see your character go,
They've got some crazy anti-aircraft system.
Alpha, report immediately to base C for pre-launch.
Shit, that's us. Let's go. The beachhead units got.
Oh my god, it's crazy. The transition into the video game is insane. This is next gen. This is next gen, dude. This is next generation. This is gaming, dude. Look at that motion blur. Look at that lens flare. This is next gen. That's the thing about Killzone 2 and 3, and this is why I will never respect Guerrilla Games, and why one of my like main reasons for disliking Horizon, honestly, is that like a lot of their games have a lot of like, this is a cool tech demo, but the narrative is dog shit and the gameplay is like fine.
What about the nukes?
Right now?
Yeah, the glare is insane. Killzone 2 and Killzone 3 were they were like Resistance, where it was like, we need our own Halo on the PS3, and it didn't work. I respect Guerrilla Games in that the developers put a lot of work into their video games, and that's something to be like commemorated, right? Like, I always respect devs for like putting in the work and doing some hard fucking work and trying to make shit work, especially on the PS3. Like getting Killzone 2 and 3 to work on the PS3 is a fucking technical marvel. I despise Horizon for the narrative and the story because I just fucking hate it. But I do respect the amount of work that they put into this shit.
How are the men holding up? Yeah, they're ready.
Brendan, every game you played so far has just been a slop demo. No, Cold Winter was probably my favorite. It might be my favorite hidden gem now. Cold Winter may be my favorite game I played on Slopmas so far. And today it was either Lair or Killzone 2, because we're going to be transitioning away from the PS3 probably after this one. It's their planet this time.
I'm not pulling your sorry ass out of the fire like back on Soren.
Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this. Look at these fucking cranky misers. Look at these fucking guys. I'm Mr. Kill Miser. I'm Mr. Zone. I'm Mr. Next Gen. Your wife I will bone.
That's gotta send a message. Man, I live for this shit.
Chaotic Shadow Warriors was also really good. There they go. They're dropping. No pooping, no peeing, no shitting, and no farting. Do 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 do. But yeah, you can definitely see how, like, for the 7th gen, this was finally supposed to be, with Killzone 2 is finally supposed to be like the swap over from video games looking like PS2 games, because the switch to HD was a little too fast. And so Killzone 2 and Killzone 3, and I think Resistance 2 and Resistance 3 were supposed to be Sony's, like, part of Sony's big push, along with, like, Uncharted 2 eventually, into, oh, fuck yeah, we gotta make these games look next-gen. And it is a miracle that this game runs on the PS3 at all. That, the one thing about Killzone is, like, to be commended, is the way that it looks is something that is, it's fucking insane. The way that this entire game looks like a vertical slice, right? Versus Resistance, Killzone is a video game that looks like, you remember when Prey was announced and then Bethesda killed it because they're a dog shit poo-poo company? The vertical slice for Prey literally looks like Killzone. It's actually fucking crazy. The amount of work that was put into the way that the fucking game looks. This is a, I will still say that this is a slop video game, but it is a genuinely impressive slop video game. Because it is not slop because of the fucking graphics this time, it is slop because it is just the way the story goes and the way that the Hellghast are like the bad guys, but they're all on the cover. Vertical slice these nuts. You really want me to take a slice of your nuts and then put that shit in like a microscope and look at the vile bacteria in your fucking ball sack? Bro, Brendan, vas deferens. Bro, Brendan, seminal vesicles. Bro, get a vertical slice of these nuts, babe. Take a look at where the piss is made. Me when I look inside your balls with my big ball scope and I say, wow, this is the piss factory. You got so many kidney stones jingling around in this son of a bitch. Hooey, babe. I once had a dream, like a really wacky dream, where like my balls were petrified by a medusa, and I went to the doctor, and the doctor was absolutely convinced that it was kidney stones. And in the dream, I had to convince the doctor, these aren't kidney stones. My balls were petrified by a medusa. I need them fixed. Do you have any vile potions or concoctions to fix them? And he didn't, so I was just rocking rock balls all around the town. Like, you know the, what is it, the little clackers? It's like the little balls that, like, Newton's Cradle, you know, like a Newton's Cradle? I was walking around with my balls swinging around like a Newton's Cradle. It was a horrible dream. I had to, like, go to work in that dream. You should have said sorry to the Medusa. The Medusa, I didn't do anything. I was just showering. I was showering, the Medusa, like, walked in and just petrified my balls. It was horrible. Love that pistol. What a good pistol for a shit game. But yeah, this is PS3. That is IMO, like, graphically, Killzone has always looked fucking amazing. And these are the guys who make Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Now, if they'd gotten a writer to make, like, a good Killzone game, Killzone could have been better than Halo. But that's, I think, part of the reason why Halo is, A, fun, right? Oh, shit, I die. Halo is, like, fun, and it also looks pretty for, like, the time it released, especially Reach. Reach looks fucking gorgeous still. Whereas Killzone looks pretty, but it's like a facade. It's like a facade. Past the prettiness and the gameplay being functional, it's quite a vacuous game. What was the grenade button shit? R2? Wasn't Killzone 2 a well-received game? It is, but I still consider it slop. It's a video game that when it released wasn't considered slop, but I would say in the modern era, there are video games that can become slop retroactively. I consider Killzone slop. The thing about slop is, like, it's not genuinely, it's about the vibe of the game. Sometimes, and Killzone is definitively slop in my opinion. Now, there will be gamer scholars will be like, no, Brendan, Killzone ain't slop. But I hold true to my beliefs and my vile powers, and I hold true that Killzone 1, 2, and 3 is slop. because it never dethroned Halo, and the visuals are the only reason it's better than Haze. Like, I would never play a Halo game for slop, right? Because Halo games still hold up. And they're all available on modern systems. Right? No, that's a lie. 4 and 5. Halo 4 and Halo 5 I would consider slop. Never mind, I take that back. However, 1, 2, 3, and ODST and Reach, I would never consider slop. Have you played Resistance? I did stream 1 and 2. I've thought about doing 3 for Slopmas or just saving it for 2024. I haven't decided yet. That's one where I'm like thunking. I'm thinking. I'm thinkular about it. I'm brainular about it. I be making big mud pies in my head about it. Is Infinite slop? Infinite's gotten better. I just don't care. You'd enjoy Terminator Resistance? That's the PC one, right? I have Terminator Salvation. Maybe I'll do Salvation tomorrow, actually. Because I don't want to put away the PS3 just yet.
Help me up, come on.
Halo Wars stream win. Already did it, bitch. Remember, if you are like, Brendan, did you play a video game? Check Brendaniel 2. Go and watch that highlight video. You can give me so many little ad revenue. Brendan, what's your favorite Halo? 3 and Reach. Halo 3 and Halo Reach are my absolute favorite. Reach is just so fucking good, multiplayer and single player wise, and the campaign it makes me shed a tear. And then 3, I have so many memories of 3. Even if you don't think 3 holds up for just like pure nostalgia purposes, right? I have so many great memories of Halo 3. ODST is also really, I love 1, 2, 3, ODST and Reach, actually. They're just all my favorites. At some point, we're going to replay through the Halo games again. Because I love playing those games, and I love having an excuse to just play the campaign of Halo. But Brendan, you never played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Dude, listen. There are so many slop video games, dog. So fucking many slop video games and so little time, right? And I don't want to do what some other streamers do where they package them up in like a bundle for like a special stream. I want to give these games their own spotlight, their own moment, right? The only games I'm bundling are games in a series like Ban. Like the Ban Suffering stream is going to be like a big, oh fuck, it's Ban. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brendan running through them and losing his mind. And I gotta have like a good mental health day for that. And I'm not excited to play through all those fucking games all at once. But like, I was talking to Mandy, Mandalore earlier about this, and I was like, yeah, there are a lot of slop video games, and I'm kind of trying to use this as my path to transcendence. Because streamers play shitty games. But I'm trying to get to a point where I will be the streamer who has played the most shitty games. I'm trying to have the highest level of shitty game knowledge. Because fact of the matter is, if I can stun Mandy with my shitty game knowledge, I can stun anybody. I'm trying to grow the largest library of dog shit. Because I think it's funny. That's like my passion right now, is like dog shit video games. Is absolutely my passion. Brendan, if you're that much worried about your mental health, why don't you just drag Mandy into this to make him suffer with you? I don't like bugging Mandy too much about some of this stuff. Like, I don't want to fucking... Mandy's got, like, a life. And, like, I love hanging out with Mandy and talking to Mandy and Billy and Ten and everybody from, like, PST and my friends. But also, like, I don't like to do too many, like, friend streams. Because I feel bad. I'm like, if Mandy has free time and it's like, oh, awesome, do you want to do this? Like we're doing Lethal Company on Saturday, right? And I'm like, fuck yeah, do you want to play Lethal Company? That's fun and a good time. But, like, I want to respect my friend's time. And if I want to do something, I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be like this exercise in suffering unless they think it's fun. Brendan, you died every day of my life, babe. But also, yeah, Saturday we're going to do another Lethal Company stream. It's going to be Mandy, Ten, and Billy and I. So look forward to that. We're going to take a little break from Slopmas for that, and I think it's going to be a fun time. They got a new update in Lethal, and I have a great time when I play it. The only downside to playing Lethal instead of streaming it myself is I don't get to be the psycho as much. Because I have the nice microphone when you do proximity chat. You want to watch me play Ban is a hard ask unless you're making a drinking game out of it? Oh, yeah. Billy, Mandy, 10, and Brent. Yeah, it's Billy and Mandy and Brent 10. I like that we have team names. We gotta come up with team names for everybody else in the podcast. What is Painhole if not an exercise in suffering? What is Painhole if not dead? No. I gotta Billy, and I gotta get that back on track. I fucking love doing Painhole. I always say with Painhole, I really am like there is an emptiness in the Let's Player market, and so I really just want to like play slop games with Billy, but Billy also wants to play fun games, so it's like a good dichotomy. I miss Painhole. Yeah, there are literally like 7 episodes of Painhole just sitting around. There is we recorded Shadow the Hedgehog, 1 Baldur's Gate, there's 1 Silent Hill episode, so that 3 episodes of Shadow the Hedgehog, 1 episode of Baldur's Gate, 1 episode of Silent Hill, 1 episode of SSX for the GameCube, and then there was another one that we recorded. So yeah, there's like at least 5 to 7 episodes just like sitting around. Yeah, streaming kind of killed the YouTube Let's Play, but I also, like, YouTube Let's Plays still do, like, A, numbers, and B, it's a lot of fun, because you get to be in a contained environment for, like, 30 minutes of recording, so it's just, like, with streaming, you get some downtime. With Let's Plays, you can just go full send psycho. I'll be honest, Lethal Company has fun clips, but I know what to play it. It's funny watching streamers yell and run around, though. It's a lot of fun. I worry about the core gameplay loop in it, because, after a certain point, like you're going to get to a point where you have nothing left to do, but also the game is being updated faster than Phasmophobia with like 1 developer, so I respect the hell out of it. I personally, I'm a Lethal Company purist. I think mods for it are funny, but I also do not like the idea of doing any of the mods, because I like the game as it is, and the more that you modify it, the more that you take away from the game. And, like, you can make it funnier with mods, and people can add to it with mods, but I also am like, man, Lethal Company is a game I never want to mod, because I just want to see, like, the sole developer's vision of it. It's like, there was a shotgun mod for it, and there was, like, there it is, there's the objective marker. There was, like, a shotgun mod that I saw for it, and, like, people are getting, like, custom avatars made for it, and I'm like, man, part of me hates this. Like, I respect it, because, like, you want your fucking brand to be a part of, like, your Lethal Company clips, right? You want your fucking brand to be there, because everything's about my brand nowadays, right? But something about, like, fucking changing your spaceman to be your fucking, like, funny little character takes away from it for me. Why mod it? Because why mod Lethal Company? Because you always have to push it, and you always have to push the game as hard as you can, so you can get the most attention. Right? And this is not like a negative thing. I don't mean this in like a bad way. I'm not saying like streamers lame, right? When it comes to a game like Lethal Company, the reason it is so, like, streamers and YouTubers are, like, modding the fuck out of it is because it's literally a race to get the content out the fastest. To get the wackiest mods, to sell your brand the coolest way. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I have to wheel. It's a gold rush, yeah. Lethal Company is a video game that is like a gold rush. Oh, I have to, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to wheel it. I had to wheel it. We love the 6-axis. We love the 6-axis. We love the 6-axis. Because funny with modding always extends a game's life cycle. No. But, like, Lethal Company modding isn't about extending the game's life cycle. It's about, like, the content gold rush. You want the wackiest clips, and you want the, like, funniest bits so that you can sell your channel for other stuff. And which is not a negative thing. Not a negative thing at all. Like, I'm not, like, fucking like, oh, YouTuber bad. Like, that's the way the game is played, bitch. I just like a vanilla experience because it's something about the pure, unadulterated vanilla part of the game. That shotgun isn't a mod. I was pretty surprised, too. No. There is a shotgun that was added to the game with the recent update. But before that, there was a shotgun that was a mod. I listen here. I'm a very smart and bulbous boy. When I'm talking about shit, I know what I'm talking about. There was a shotgun mod before the current shotgun that was added to the actual game was added. And that was the one I didn't like. But since it's added to the game in a different and more interesting way, I think that's a lot better than, like, buying it. Like, I don't know. When it comes to, like, modding in video games, I fucking love modding video games. But with a game like Lethal Company, I don't want to mod it because part of my thinking with Lethal Company is once you start modding the game and you start, like, moving the line, like, far, like, you start pushing the game and pushing the line of, like, content so your game can be as wacky and crazy as possible, eventually it just becomes noise. So I prefer just to play vanilla, because eventually, here's what's going to happen is people are going to get sick of the noise and want to, like, go back to a vanilla experience. It happens with every video game. Look at Minecraft, right? Minecraft was a big fucking game, and there were a ton of mods out for it, and that's, like, my philosophy on this shit is, like, I will wait for the content cycle to wrap back around. Easy. And, like, also, I don't care about the content cycle either. I just want to play the game and have fun with my friends. Collect intel document. Oh, unlock unique content on Killzone.com. But, like, look at Minecraft, look at Fortnite. It got to a point where it was so overbloated that people were, like, clamoring for vanilla, right? That's one of the reasons why in 2020 all of those Minecraft soft boys blew up. It's because, yeah, they were doing modded content, but they were also just doing, like, Minecraft hardcore, Minecraft vanilla stuff, Minecraft speedrunning. People are clamoring back. People always want to return to the base instinct, to the base code. People crave simplicity, right? Because once something gets so permutated and so, like, janky and crazy, it just becomes noise. And so this is what I offer you, the viewer. I offer you a simpler time. When I play slop games, that's what I like to watch, right? Because I don't know about you, but when I click on a Twitch screen, right? I talk about this all the time. When I click on a Twitch screen, and I was just doing this earlier today with what was it? It was like a new sloppy looter shooter that's releasing called, like, The New People or something, I can't remember. And I was trying to find a basic stream of it, and everybody had face cam and Twitch chat and layouts and all this shit on their screen, and I was like, I just want to see the game. I just want to see the game, and I want to see somebody talk funny, because that's all I really want in a stream. When I watch somebody, like, I'm fine with face cam, but really I just want somebody to be a little silly and a little goofy and a little funny. Anything else is just so fucking much. It just gets to be so fucking much. I'm killing the Hellgas with my funny turret. Is that why you like to do streams like that yourself, I'm assuming? Yeah.
Looks like we have to go through here.
That's why, this is why I stream the way I do, is because that's what I want. I feel like the space doesn't have enough of this, and I want to do it this way. Like, just playing the video game, talking into the microphone, saying silly things like, whoa, what a great crate. Oh, what a bad crate. I talked about this in the Rugrats stream, as I harken back to 2016 YouTube in a lot of ways. Not the negative ways, but a lot of the ways that things were presented. Unfortunately, Brendan, no huge UI and funny is a big ask on Twitch. You're one of the few. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I'm surprised, like, that's the problem with, like, the content race, is like, eventually you're adding so much more and more and more and more and more to your stream and to the game that there's not anything of substance there. You're adding more and more and more to your stream that, like, I personally think, like, streaming, the most you need is face cam and the stream. You're calling Killzone slop? Killzone is slop, come on. It's good slop, but it's still slop. Oh my god. Ease God. Alright, where do I gotta go? Pick up the bomb. When I shoot the gun. Oh, do we gotta fucking pick this shit up? Where are they? You guys having a hard time down there? Where are you? And I'm Snow Snorri. I have a bomb. I'll shoot you here with bomb. But Killzone, yeah, well, Killzone is a sloppy video game at its core. Kill core, zone core. It is a sloppy game. You have to understand. It really is. How do I do this? Bomb! Oh, wrong bomb. Hey, grenade. I'm fine. I'm awake. I'm awake. I got zoned. I got killed. Oh, get him. Grenade. Anything with ragdoll physics gets bonus points in my book. You would love Square Enix's The Bouncer. That's a selling point. The layout stuff I think is okay, but I appreciate those who don't use them since they have a focus on the game or whatever else is on the screen more than anything else. Yeah, no, like, I'm not, like, disparaging. I don't want to disparage the streamers because of, like, their big layouts or, like, their crazy shit that they have on screen. I don't like it. But that doesn't mean I don't like the personalities behind it and I don't like the people, right? I just don't like the aesthetic. Like I said, I harken back to, like, when video game Let's Plays and streaming was just the game, you, and chat. I like that. It's like the perfect, simple thing. And then if you need to do any visual bits, then you pop up camera, then you do something on screen. That's my, like, streamer philosophy. My streamer philosophy is I like simple. Simple is good. Simple is better. Because the other thing is, too, is with simple, you don't have to rely on visual gags and visual gimmicks as much. I like simple. Simple also forces me to try to be funnier and to try to be better. The more schmutz you add, the more confusing it gets. Plus, you have no way to avoid us harassing you with milk questions. Please don't stop. Please don't start asking me about milk again. I am trying to kill in zone. I'm not a calcium-pilled boy. You know what? Fucking actually, I am a calcium-pilled bone boy. This is so fucking sad. Eliminate all hostiles. Don't worry. I'm gonna grab this machine gun turret and kill them nicely. Yeah. Man, if you really didn't want to be an enemy in a video game, Hellgast, maybe your name shouldn't be the Hellgast? You got hell in your name. Come on, bad guys, let's get BOGO'd. Buy one, get one free. I died. What are some of your favorite releases this year, since most of the year has wound down for most releases? I can state it easily. Dead Space Remake, Resident Evil 4, My House.wad, Alan Wake 2, Fortnite, anything else? Jeffrey! Anything else?
Northern beachhead by the Capitol. I'll stand you a cold one when we get this convoy through.
Was there anything else? We Love Katamari, reroll. Did that release this year? I, like, forget. Look at that, you can destroy the cover. Yeah, freaking epic. I died again. I should have moved. Brenda, what's the better Halo killer, this or Haze? Haze is dog shit. I love that game. Haze is sloppier than Killzone, but Killzone is a better video game. Where did they put me? Where am I? Oh, I was supposed to go up. Shit. I got lost again. Don't waste your time on me, you're already a kill inside my zone. Me when I'm talking about Jujutsu Kaisen and I'm domain expanding all over this fucking place. They should have a guy in Jujutsu Kaisen who has like a GeoCities account. That way he can have a web domain expansion. Fucking got him. I don't know shit about that anime, I just know they expand their domain. Some Jujutsu Kaisen fan is fucking pog-facing at that though. That's a good joke for them. That was for you, Jujutsu Kaisen fans, specifically. Don't bomb me, fuckers! Me when I shoot the gun, me when I have some fun. I gotta leave. I gotta fucking leave. How do I leave the hole? There's too many guy. I wanna leave. I wanna leave. I wanna live. Drop that building. I'm Jujutsu Kaisening. What? Stand back. What is it, Gojo? Is that a character in Jujutsu Kaisen? Stand back, Gojo. I'm Jujutsu Kaisening. Stand back, Yuji. I don't know if there's a Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm Jujutsu Kaisening. Stand back, Sasuke. I'm about to nart.
See it? Was damn near under it. Someone move that wreck out of the way.
Damn, they dropped the whole building. Look at that Levolution. You ever play Mercenaries on the PS2? I did play Mercenaries 2 on the PS2. Door.
Come on, Zev, I'm nearly at the intruder.
I'm trying to get out. Let me out of here. I want to get out of here. Let me out of here. I gotta get out of here. Killzone game, but it starts off with a nightmare. Your character wakes up. They're in the middle of Hellgast class, and they're all naked except for wearing the underwear, and all the Hellgast make fun of they. Aye.
Shit.
Shit! Don't say poo-poo, don't say shit. Who is that? Hi. On me when I hell, me when I gasp. Don't gasp your hell on me. You're already a kill inside my zone. Oh! I need more enemy. You know what we really need in more modern video games is we need more funny enemy death screams. I need to be able to kill a little goblin and he goes, "Ayo!" I'm gonna kill a little demon and he goes, "Ayo!" Long protracted death screams. I want that shit to be like somebody just left Juilliard, the acting school, and they think a long, prolonged death is the coolest thing ever.
Grab that rocket launcher. Let's wipe the city clean of these bastards.
Do a ghast scream from like Minecraft? Is it like a?
Shoot that weak spot on the door.
Is that like a when I? Is that a good one? Is that a good ghast scream? Me when I'm a Minecraft zombie, I go. Oh. What is it? The No, it's like when he fires the ball when he goes.
Blast through that door, Sav.
What is it? Villager. Enderman. Love the Enderman. Pretty good. What is it? He's gonna pig out. He's going pig mode. I'm not going pig mode. Stop it. We're gonna blow that up.
Ahead,
Oh shit.
Sav. Hit that door with a rocket.
Oh, I gotta hit that door. Okay, thank you for telling me, video game. This is why, this is why modern video games tell the player what to do, is because I was standing around not knowing what to do. Oh. I already blew it up with a grenade. It doesn't matter. Oh god, what was the weapon switch button? Is it triangle? There we go, pistol. When I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Krabs. That sounded like the elites from Halo. No, the elites from Halo would be more like a move them out. What? Me when I'm stuck with a plasma grenade. God, how do you fucking do the gas noise? How does that not sound like it? It sounds like it to me. Greetings. Can't wait for Cell to be in the item shop in Fortnite just so I can go, hey, Goku, suck Bagunga. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Oh. Would you let the Arbiter give you a foot massage? Yeah? Free massage? Space orc massage? Let the brute get up in there. What is it, Tartarus? What is it, Tartarus from Halo 2? Is that his name? Tartar sauce? Let him give me a massage. Orc massage, but in space! Don't rip me in two. I'm gonna grenade you in blue. Look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Look at the little wiener. Look at him go. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Snow Miser is out there, watch it snow. Please don't let him get my heat. He'll suck on my feet. Get over here. Little freak. You little Killzone freak. You little freak. You little freak. You little freaks. Stop it. They beat me up. They killed me. They took my shoes. They beat me up. They killed me. They took my shoes.
Clear out those RPGs in the tower! Just like on the range.
Just like on the range? Dude, this is just like the simulations. Why do you have bald? I'm dead. Bald. Why do they always got to be like a bald guy kills me? This is some bullshit. Bald people shouldn't be that strong. 1 second. I'm gonna do a couple pips down because game loud.
Enemy!
What? 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 Enemy fart? Enemy fire! Oh, enemy far. What about enemy near? I'm dead again, fuck. You are literally a toddler with his shiny keys. Okay. Ah, geez, so fucking rude to me. So fucking mean. Maybe be a little bit nicer, meanie pants. No goulash for you. I'm making a big fucking pot of goulash. You're not getting a bit of it. No goulash. Not a single fucking bite of my goulash. My hot fucking rancid pasta. None of my goulash, bitch. Not a single bit of it. Jeez Louise. I'm making a dubious stew, a crazy brew, and you're not allowed to have a single bit of it or a single bite. Yeah, I'm making you a Brendan meal, and you're not allowed to have any of it.
We're getting our asses kicked here! Do something, and do it fast!
I'm trying to. I'm shooting the gun at the guy. I don't know if I'm hitting.
Clear those freaking bunkers!
Yabba dabba doo bop. There are the hell gas. Holy shit! What? He could have grabbed. I could have grabbed that out of midair and turned it around and thrown it back at him. I saw that. If that was me in the video game, like in the real world, I would have grabbed it and fired it back at him. I would have grabbed it out of midair. I would have been a champion. I would have been a hero. I would have been cool as hell. I would have been hot stuff. I would have just been a cool guy. Would have like fucking straight up fired it back at him. All right, let's do this without dying this time, Brendan. A little bit of panache.
Take cover! Can't get any closer with that MG there! Damn it!
Whoa, he fell. Cinematically even.
And do it fast! Clear those freaking bunkers!
Can I hit the guy? Can I hit the guy, please? Can I hit the guy? Can I have your permission to be able to hit the guy, please? I want to hit the guy. Let me hit the guy. Why are the bullets firing around the guy? I'm like, can I hit the guy, please? Am I allowed to hit the guy? We did it, bimbo. We did it, bitch. Which one are the bad guy? Which one are my guys? That's a bad guy. I'm like, oh my god, they gave it a big pulp. Ooh. I couldn't tell what guy was my guy and what guy was bad guy. It's a problem in this game. It's actually one of the wildest things for like Killzone's enemy design and player design is they put way too much work into the Hellgas to the point where like the good guys are so fucking generic that you do not care about them. And I'm like, of course the Hellgas are like fucking cartoonishly evil, but they're the only ones with actual designs where they're like, ah, we have designs and we have lore, and the good guys are like, we are the blue good guys. What do? We fight the bad guys. You gotta let me fight the bad guys who are way cooler. Like, they didn't even put the protagonist of this video game on the cover of the game. It's all the Hellgast. All of the marketing is all about the Hellgast. Humans are boring, though. They don't have to be. Killzone Mercenary says the best Killzone campaign because you work with the Hellgast for a bit. Because they're like, hey, actually, like, our little group isn't, like, evil. It's the good blue guys who are evil now. And it's like, oh, sick. Like, the narrative is that you're making the enemy boring and the good guy cool. Mercenaries is actually really neat. It's the, like, one good Vita game. I say that, but there are, like, a couple of good Vita games. It's just there weren't enough. Aren't the Hellgats like space Nazis? I've never played a Killzone. Pretty much, yeah. But also, like, the amount of shit that, like, gets happened to them, even if they are cartoonishly, like, Nazi evil, like, their planet gets blown up by the good guys, and the good guys are like, okay, we'll give you half our planet. And it's like, what? Like, the good guys are like, okay, we blew up your planet and a bunch of your ships, we feel bad, we'll give you half of our planet in Shadowfall. Shadowfall's story is literally, oh, we gave the space Nazis half our planet because they said they'd be good, and then they weren't good. Right? Killzone Shadowfall has an insane plot hook, kind of like how Far Cry 6 has a plot hook of, what if there were cigarettes that cured cancer? And I was talking about this with Billy and Mandy the other day, and I was like, I don't think enough people talk about the fact that, like, Far Cry 6's plot hook is, Gus Fring for Breaking Bad is there, and what if cigarettes cure cancer? Oh my god, I need a gun. That was a PS4 launch game, and it was forgettable as hell. All of the PS4 and Xbox One maybe had one of the most miserable launch lineups for a video game I've ever seen in my fucking life. I was talking about this. Killzone 1... Oh, do I get in the tank? No. Killzone 1... Or sorry, Killzone Shadowfall? Was that rockets? I need rockets. Where's the rocket launcher at? You have it? Did you mark it? Defend that Burger Town. Fuck. On PS4 and Xbox One, it was like Dead Rising and fucking. Oh, I gotta drive. I gotta drive the tank. Was it Killzone Shadowfall on PS4, Rise Son of Rome, and Dead Rising 4 on Xbox? Like Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4? Order 1886, Halo 5, eventually. Putty Squad for the PS4, I mean... Forza, Knack. How can you disrespect Knack? Because aside from the memes, Knack is shit. Like, let's be real. The Knack meme is, like, yeah, Knack is back, baby, but, like, it's not. It never was. Halo MCC. Halo MCC was like a year or two after launch. I don't even think it was in the first year, was it? I think it was a year or two after launch, and then it launched fucking busto broken. Me when I see a tank and I gotta blow it up. Me when I need more fiber in my diet. Come here. I'm gonna flush you down the toilet, babe. Oh my god, I hate the tank driving this. Holy shit. It's so fucking nasty. This is so nasty. How did I miss? How did I fucking miss? There we go. Jeez. Xbox One and PS4 had bad launch titles. You take that back. They had Skylanders Swap Force. Me when I play with my plastic toys and I like to swappy them. I gotta swap them.
Cruisers launching a rocket attack. They're gonna light up this whole area.
Oh no, they're gonna light up the whole area. I gotta move. I gotta get out of here. They're artillerying everything. They're bloating it all up. They're taking away the tank from me. Oh, was I supposed to stay in the tank? Never mind. God, it'd be funny if they, like, stole the tank from me. Oh, did somebody else get into the tank to drive? I thought I had to get out of the tank. I thought I had to get out of the tank. I was like, what? What? Artillery? All right, leave. It's like, no. Not actually, though. I think I just protect the convoy, right? Which means just fire at the tanks as they come in. Favorite cool mission. Oopie. They already blow that up without me? Okay, I guess they're running away. Never mind, I win.
Right now, I need you in Vasari Square. Captain Narville's pinned down there.
Oh, we gotta go help Captain Narville. Not Captain Narville. Dude! All right, boys, hop into the bug pod. We gotta go help out Captain Narville. Everybody get into the big bug pod. We're going, soldier.
Fucking doodah.
Hurry up, Garza. Good to go.
I never saw anything like it before.
You don't say. All I know is Narville's a piece of work. If he's in trouble, things are really heating up.
I hope Narville is a surfer, like a surfer bro, and that's why his name is Narville. He's like, dude, tread some gnar. That's my name, bruh. Oh, I got a fucking trophy here. Yeah. Blood Meridian. Always had cool names for like their levels, but then it was like fucking. It was like Killzone. Killzone is so chain wallet core. This is such a chain wallet core video game. It is such a chain wallet video game. I think if you owned a PS3 back in the day, and you were like in high school or you're like 20s, you definitely had a chain wallet. If you played Killzone, this is such a chain wallet game.
Alpha, ETA to drop zone is 30 seconds.
Got it.
Hey, Garza, you look cold.
I am cold. Next time we're invading a hotel.
Check your weapons.
Check.
Point it down,
Hey, safety's on.
Where are the other units? Here they come. Get out of the way.
Assholes, we're on the same side.
The other day, I found out that they released a Haze energy drink alongside Haze called Nectar. It was like a special promotional one, and I've been like searching. I'm looking for an intact can of it because I really want to own a bunch of Haze merchandise, like a lot. I want to own I want to own all of it if I can.
Oh shit! Another one. 12 o'clock.
I see. Keep it together.
God damn it!
Square's still hot.
I know. Convoy's been down.
That's the fucking convoy.
Listen up. Find Captain Narville.
What?
Go find Narville.
Go find Norville. Like, welcome to the kill zone. Let's go blast some hell gas. Man, Like, this is totally crazy. Look at these graphics. Oh, shit. Like, what if I blast my way out of here with my Shaggy Burst? My ass is firing in spurts. Reggie, race Rutsies. Like, let's get out of here, buddy. We gotta fucking go. Oh shit, penis and poopness. Get out of the fuck. Let me hit the guy. I wanna shoot the Oh, I got a rendezvous.
Alpha Squad!
Oh, sorry. I got a rendezvous.
That arc tower's playing hell with our You
You
two, approach on the right flank. Fight your way up there. And the rest of our unit, you're assisting us. Good luck,
Brendan, if you drink that nectar, you're gonna end up like the guy who drank Crystal Pepsi 20 years after it came out. Yeah, 100%. But it'd be a funny bit, right? Listen, I drank a bunch of expired Mountain Dew for that last Mountain Dew review. My tummy is strange. I have a strange tummy. My tummy's so full of metal. It jingles when I jump. I gotta tilt the controller. Press O. Fucking, I'm using tilt controls. Yabba dabba doo bop, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba dabba doo bop, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba dabba doo bop, yabba dabba doo. Let's get in here and fucking spew. Brendan must become the Iowa Beast. Have a bad day, and then I drink the nectar. That's like 10 to 15 years old, and then I have no problems. My ass could drink expired Crystal Pepsi and have no issues. I'd be like, have a bad day. Evil LA Beast be like, have a bad day. Oh, come here, you little freak. I'm gonna break your arms, then I'm gonna break your legs. Then, I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna nurse you back to health. Then, I'm gonna buy you a video game. It's gonna be like the Gollum game. I'm gonna make you play it. Enjoy torture. Oh shit, oopie, 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 oopie. Are-yee! 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 You know, Killzone definitely plays better than Resistance, but Resistance had character. Resistance had heart. It had character. Killzone, it ain't got character. It ain't got heart. It ain't got soul. It looked neat. It looked cool for the system that it on, but the Resistance had character. It had heart. It was something. It was something. Oh, do I finally get the shotgun? Oh, what is that? The SMG? The PP when I bison. Oh, fuck me. Suck me. Ice road truck me. Plus, the aliens you fought were cool and not just guys. Yeah. I mean, dependent. The problem with the alien stuff in Killzone, or sorry, not Killzone, the problem with the alien stuff in Resistance is that, why does it have to, like, flashbang me every death, by the way? The problem with Resistance is that it released during a time where, like, there were so many video games that did the fight the aliens with the generic video game guns. And also, like, I don't know, Crisis, Resistance, Black Site Area 51. Just to name a couple. Funny guy. He jiggly and wiggly. Reboob. Okay, don't let the funny guy in the cool hat kill you. There we go. You got a nice hat. Keep on moving, soldier. You're dead to me. You're dead. Specifically to me. You're dead to me. And to everybody else. Oh, check that out. You're dead to me. You felt on the ground. What do you prefer in your FPS games? Alien robots or supernatural dudes? Those are like the two choices, isn't it? Scary guys or funny aliens? I want something weird. I want an FPS game that releases something a little more weird, I am all. I want more weird shit. I want more FPS games. I want more FPS games like Killzone and like these sloppy 2007, 2008 like shooters. But I want them not only... What is that? Are you hearing the... Somebody singing an aria. I just said death sounds should be funnier. I love that. Oh god, am I getting bruisered? I'm getting fucking A. That's me when I'm doing my fucking scream of pain. Shouting out in pain and my brain hurts. Me when I play slap and I gotta squirt. Why did I say that? Fuck, dude, ew. Okay, ew. You're shitting.
No,
You're shitting. Shit is coming out of your butt. You're shitting. You're pooping.
I'm playing Killzone.
You're pooping. Poop is coming out of your butt.
Oh, but you... What are you... Oh.
God, I really thought he was going to Wilhelm scream. I really thought he was going to Wilhelm scream. It's like half a Wilhelm scream. Cover me while I'm reloading. I will. Unless the enemy said that, in which case I'm not going to cover you. You should cover yourself, you nerd. Die, dork. All right. Play it a little safer, Brendan. Be a little bit more careful in the kill zone. Keep going. I'm going, dude. I'm trying to kill. I'm trying to zone. Like, it is tough. It's a tough video. I didn't put it on easy. I should have just put it on easy. I'm silly for playing this on normal. No careful, only go. Well, yeah, but that's like when you get the shotgun. When you get the shotgun, it's like, oh, no careful, only go. I also hate how Killzone's cover works. Hate how the cover works. Hate having a cover button in an FPS game. All I gotta do is fucking crouch, dude.
Watch your step. Friggin' place is crawling.
I love how every slot stream, Brendan at least once goes, I should have set this on easy. I've set every other game on easy that I could. I played Cold Winter on like, no, did I actually set Cold Winter like normal? Oh. Maybe actually. Never mind, I don't remember. I try to set slop games to easy.
Shit, look out!
Oh! Man die. Big man here. Oh my god, what if it was just a guy wearing big pants? I mean, to be fair, he is just wearing big pants. Look at that guy's big fucking pants. Look at this Bioshock Big Daddy shit. They really thought they had something here. Oh my god, you gotta shoot the tank on the back. Thank you, Passionate Soul, for the gift sub. You have to shoot his tanks on his back. You miss that in video games, Chad. How do you feel about that? Do you miss that, Chad? Do you miss being able to shoot the guy on the back for his tank? Deal enough damage to him so he turns around and then you shoot him in the tank. It's his weakness. You gotta suck him through his jorts. You know, I do gotta suck him through the tank. Dude, I got an achievement. Kill the heavy within 1 minute. Giant Slayer, bring me Paul White, the Big Show. I will show him a well.
Thought I was toast back there. There's another squad fighting in the house up ahead.
Oh, the squab. We gotta help him. The squab needs our assistance. They need our help. I will acquire accoutrements and then give that to they. Where am I going, shit? This way? Oh, there's a fucking... I hate valve puzzles. I hate 6-axis valve puzzles. What is it? And turn. And turn. What I love about this is you shake your controller and your hands move with you, so it's just like... I'm so immersed right now. I'm so immersed. I'm so immersed with my emotions. I'm so fucking immersed, dude. Look how immersive this is. I'm so fucking immersive. I gotta turn it the right way. I keep trying to set myself in this, and this looked great on an 09 HD TV. Yeah, on like a LCD, like an OG flat screen, this looked great. Especially with like all the motion blur and shit. And all the like crazy tweening. It looked fucking sick. Now, HD... No, it is why it is kind of slop now, but it is still impressive that this is a PS3. Run away. What's the, oh god, what's the... Cover shooter, first person, babe. We love our first-person cover shooter. Don't we? We love it. We love covering in the first-person game. We love cover. We love slopping up behind cover. We love it.
Check upstairs. I got your 6.
With how much you've used the 6-axis this month, Brendan, you might as well fucking buy Lair and play it. Buy Lair? Buy Lair? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Buy Lair? Buy it? Buy it? Buy Lair? Do you think I don't already own a copy of Lair?
Alpha, what's your progress?
Are you disrespecting me by thinking that I wouldn't own a physical copy of Lair? I was covering my bases in case you didn't have it. Well, you failed, you fool. Oh, ye of little faith. Thinking that I don't own a physical copy of Lair. I am the slop master. I am the garbage god. I'm the slop master. Of course I own Lair, you silly bitch. Whoa, look at them. Come out. I love them running in a line. Good bit. Really good bit when the enemies, like, rush at you in a big line. What? I gotta run at him with a knife? What a little freak. Yo, Nano Breaker? No, not yet. That's on my list. There are a couple of video games that are on my list. I gotta pick them up. I want to get the PS3 Armored Core games. I want to get Puppeteer on PS3. I want to get fucking Never Dead. I still don't have Never Dead. But it's like, I am not allowed to buy any more slop until I get through some of the slop I have. Whoopee. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. Man fall down. Man fall down and shit his pants is my favorite internet video. Crazy. That's like 3 flights of stairs. Out of the way, dude. Trying to kill the hell gas, dude. Out of the freaking way. You know what's actually insane about the visuals of Killzone 2 is all of Killzone 2 looks like a Call of Duty Zombies map. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna blow somebody's mind. But all of Killzone 2 looks like a Call of Duty Zombies map. What do you do with the slop once you finish them? I bury them in my backyard to grow a beautiful slop tree. But I'm not wrong, right? Like, all of Killzone 2 looks like Call of Duty Zombies. Like, I'm looking for box. I got ray gun. Pick me up. I have ray gun.
How'd they get to use lightning for a weapon anyhow?
Get me up. Pick me up. I have ray gun. I have ray gun. Pick me up.
Provided you like breathing hot ash through a straw.
Singularity also has that vibe of where it all looks like one big Call of Duty Zombies level. There are actually a couple of slop games where it's like, man, if you just cut a couple of pieces out of this would make for a great Call of Duty Zombies level. But that's it.
What's your status?
Watch your 6. Watch out for those wrist rockets. Watch out for those Gaster blasters. What is this, Undertale? Me when I love Undertale and Killzone, making and commissioning Hellgaster, my favorite character. The FOV in this game is barf-inducing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can't change it. Wait. No. Wait. No, of course not. You think there's quality control? You're silly. See, this is why, as a gamer, I do totally respect and understand FOV complaints, right? But for me, personally, I've been playing crap for years, so I am almost never bothered by the FPS or FOV in a game. When I get an FOV slider, it's like a little treat for me. When a game gives me an FOV slider, I'm like, ooh, a little treat, a little snack for me. Ooh, how holly, how jolly. I'm like, ooh. Where did the Hedgehog stream win? Oh, like a Sonic the Hedgehog stream? Like Sonic 06? Wanna get partnered? Do I have partner yet? No. I promise you 3, I will buy Sonic 06, and I promise you 3 Sonic 06 streams when we get partner. Brandon, what's your Sonic soda? Yeah, my name is Turd Fergler, and I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm an ocelot, and I love to smoke cigarettes. I do dip all the time. I'm from one of the Sonic PSAs where I try to get Sonic to smoke a bunch of cigarettes. My Sonic OC is Dox Harden. I'm a warthog doctor, and I've treated Sonic for hemorrhoids many a time after a long gaming session. My name is Don Quixote. Just actually Don Quixote in the Sonic universe. There's no joke to this. My Sonic OC is literally just Don Quixote. He thinks windmills are dragons. He's a cool guy. My Sonic OC is Balm Fumbler. He's a snake guy, and he fucking loves the Canterbury Tales. He reads them all the time. Don Quixote Doflamingo? No, anime fan. Don Quixote from the famous story where he fights the windmills because he thinks they're dragons. Don Quixote de la Mancha. True. That's the joke. My Sonic OC is Smench Yenma, and he's a real cool guy. He's a dragonfly, and he wears a wife beater, and he drinks Pabst Blue Ribbon. He's got a big beer belly. We love Smench Yenma, my favorite guy. Who out there loves Smench Yenma in the Sonic canon? I love Smench Yenma. Smench Yenma is one of my favorite fucking guys. You know his famous catchphrase, right? Is, you gonna eat all of that? Hey, can I get a bite? Smench Yenma's so cool. He's got a couple of cool catchphrases. You gonna eat all that? Can I have a bite? Oh, I'm so full. All of his famous catchphrases. Are you guys gonna buy the Funko Pop of Smench Yenma? They say that they're adding a... I love video games. God, I love video games. What about Shrek the Hedgehog, Brendan? Me when I'm like, classic streamer joke. Oh, you got me. Oh, it's me, Shrek. We need to now that's what I call Brendan. Right? Where it's like, oh, the favorite Brendan classics. Oh, you got me. Oh, it's me, Shrek. Spiders and cum, spiders and cum, spiders and cum, spiders and cum. Like, what if I, then when I... Is a man not entitled to the sweets of his burb? Now you can have every one of your 5 favorite Brendan bits all at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna be nice and big and round after this one, folks. That's right, we're putting out the Brendaniel collection. Own it now on Blu-ray and DVD.
Oh, I need a big pizza. I need to go home and buy the Brendaniel collection now on DVD. Oh.
All of your hits, all of your spits, Everybody's here. Buy now and get the deluxe edition with 30 extended minutes of key jingling. And if you order tomorrow, you'll be able to watch the entire, 80 hours of Brendan just playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, imagine buying, like, fuck, what if I sold a DVD box set of, like, the VODs from Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Like, you're just watching it on your TV, it's just on your shelf. I would love to release a Blu-ray box set of, like, my greatest stream VODs. It would be kind of funny, but I don't know if you would be able to license that properly. You're gonna love my DVDs. You're gonna love my nuts. You're gonna love my bits. You're gonna love my bits. I would love to port a bunch of VODs over to VHS as, like, merch. I think that'd be really, like, a really weird item to own. Like, oh yeah, I own the My House WOD playthrough on VHS. Pretty cool. Remember when Channel Awesome people would do that with their shows and movies? Mega 64 did it for a while too, and then Rooster Teeth also did it, and I kind of miss that because it is a conversation piece. If you own like fucking Red vs. Blue season 1 through 97 on DVD. Oh, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta break this? Oh, I gotta press the, do I press the button? Oh god, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I about to do?
Shoot it down, Sam!
Where am I supposed to shoot it? Where am I supposed? Oh, it opens. There's a port of it. There's a port of it that opened. Me when I open. Me when I open. Where does it open? Oh, I see it. Shoot the pods. I gotta reload. I gotta wait for the pod reload. Open!
Shoot it now, Sam!
I got it. I destroyed the laser blazer cannon baser. Yes! Fuck your lightning gun! Great job knocking out that arc tower, soldier! We're making fat loads! Huge comms!
Now's not really the time, sir.
I will not be gaslit. What about me being in Kikassia? No, I was in Kikassia, yeah. It was a really cool role, and I'm glad I got to play it. I played the house. It was very awesome, actually, having the entirety of Channel Awesome all inside of me at once. It was the role of a lifetime, but they didn't credit me. And it was a lot of work to get to that size to be the house. It's just unfortunate that in Kikassia they didn't credit me, and I never got my dividends check for the DVD sales. Why would you say that in a sentence? Why did you say that? Well, to the dark, you answered your own question. Because you asked. What did I just do? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. If you have to ask Brendan, why did you say that? It's because you're asking me, why did you say that? I find comedy to be fun because one of my favorite things to do is to get people to say, Brendan, why did you do that? Instead of like laughing or being like a giggle, it's more the, what? For me, nothing is more satisfying than somebody saying, what? Versus an actual laugh. I'm so esoteric.
Shit, that was close.
Oh, me when I poop.
We should get this piece of shrapnel to Narville. Have it checked out. Hopefully it'll give us a lead on the arc towers.
All right, soldiers, let's get soldiering. I can't wait to go to one of the arc towers and blow up one of the arc reactors and fire one of the lightning guns.
Fuck.
He's got the big Dorito. Why is he so huge? He's a big boy. Oh, and he gave me a little kiss. I got to see his teeth. It's amazing to me that a lot of people have never even heard of the Killzone franchise. Well, that's Sony's problem because they kind of muddied the water. Instead of focusing on one franchise that was like a Halo killer, Sony wanted to make multiple video games that were Halo killers. So you have Killzone, you have Resistance, you have Haze, you have Fuse. You have a couple of games, Mag a little bit, not really, but a little bit. Sony really wanted to have a mainstay FPS game, and so because they muddied the waters and didn't like hyperfixate on one specific game, if you took the dev resources for Killzone and the dev resources for Resistance, and I know those are two different studios, right? You have Guerrilla and you have Insomniac, but if you took the dev resources for those two franchises and pushed them together, you'd have a Halo killer. You would. I genuinely believe if you fucking took Resistance and Killzone and you took the good shit out of Resistance and the good shit out of Killzone, you would have actually had a Halo killer. But it's like Killzone suffers because on the hardware that it is on, it's really, really cool as a video game. It's a really cool looking game, but it's a dog shit story and it's dog shit like design in a lot of ways. Resistance has the opposite problem where it's got a really neat story and a really cool vibe, but then it plays like dog shit half the time until 3. Resistance 3 is, from what I remember, really fucking good, but by that point, nobody cared. So they muddied their own market, and they made the right push, which you can bitch and moan and complain about like Last of Us all you want. Last of Us 1, especially on the PS3, was a huge game changer, right? Last of Us was insane because it was finally like a huge system seller for Sony. That's really, I mean, Last of Us had so many people buying PS3s. Not only Last of Us, but also at the end of its life cycle, the PS3 did so well because of Last of Us, Uncharted 3, and on top of that, they got to bundle they got to bundle Grand Theft Auto a bunch with PS3. Because people talk about this all the time, but like even nowadays, where like the only console war shit is like Sony and Nintendo fans getting mad and Xbox fans on life support. Your system needs system seller games. Haze was hot shit though. I fucking love Haze. It is hot shit and it killed Free Radical. And Free Radical just died again, by the way. Embracer killed them again after dying a horrible death because of Haze. Free Radical had to die again. Horrible. But I love Haze because it is the quintessential Halo killer. It's so fucking awful. Haze is what I think of when I think of Halo killer because they marketed it like that. It's such a dog shit game, but it's so fucking funny. What's the verdict so far? Is this slop or is this elevated slop? Killzone is slop, but only not because of the visuals. Killzone is slop because of the way that it was released and the like story. Killzone has good gunplay and great fucking visuals, but like everything else is dog shit. Killzone Mercenaries, I think, is the only the only Killzone game with a good story, and it's locked onto the Vita. Get ammo. Grab ammo. I can't grab ammo for that gun. Sad. I gotta pick up the dog shit Hellgas rifle. But what if we have iron sights on all the rifle and hollow sight on only one of they? Yeah, no. Especially for like this generation. I was talking about it way earlier, but for this generation of video games, Killzone 2 and 3 look amazing, and Resistance 3 still looks really good. Oh, that's a sliding door. I was about to make freaking lose it, dog. Oh, come here. I'm gonna grapple with you. Fighting my demons. My demons are the Hellgas. Get out of my head. Killzone feels so awkward. Your guns just kick all over the fucking place. I get motion sick playing this game. I think that is, if you are more susceptible to motion sickness, Killzone and Resistance were really bad for that. because they wanted the whole game. Killzone 2 and 3, and I think Resistance 3, all look like the vertical slice of a better video game. And I'm not susceptible to motion sickness in video games a lot of the time. Like, I'm a freak. So I have no trouble playing this. If I had a PS3 as a kid, I would have loved these games. Was COD 4 marketed as a Halo killer? No. COD 4, that's the thing. When you market your video game as a Halo killer, you are doomed to fail. When you market your video game as franchise killer, you are doomed to failure. This is a weird stream to watch while high. I'll check this shit out. Are you high? Are you high? Check this shit out, dude. I got something that you're gonna fucking love. Are you high on you percolating right now? I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. Watch this shit. I'm gonna fucking hit you with it. You shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get you. Welcome to Nightmare. What I'll always love about the keys bit is it was originally a bit to make fun of other streamers, like pulling stuff up on screen as like the, oh, hey, take a look at this. Like, oh, crazy, dude. And like now it's just become that. I love that it's wrapped back around into like, chat loses their mind for it. But I also really like the inception of it. Like, I love how often I become the thing that I hate. And then I just stop hating it. It's called personal growth. It's called personal growth. I'm a better human. We love keys. I love keys. I think a PNG of keys is very funny. Can't believe Markiplier stole my bit and my life. When am I, you know how Markiplier has the Sinister Potion image? When am I going to have my Resplendent Potion? When am I going to have my Resplendent Potion arc, huh? I'm waiting for it. Don't call me scum. What the fuck, you little freak? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I can't believe Markiplier killed me. I can't believe he set his witch out onto me, and then, like, I have to deal with the ramifications of the Markiplier witch's curse. I can't believe I've had to deal with the ramifications of the witch's curse for the last 10 years. Am I the only one who hates streamers that use MS Paint to explain anything, even the most simple things? People like visual aids. It works because, okay, let me explain. So you see, like, here's the thing. When a streamer uses, like, a visual aid, and give me a second here, 1 second. Okay, so, like, when a streamer uses a visual aid, it's very easy to see. When a streamer uses a visual aid, this is, oh, let me change the size here. There we go. This is, oh, that's a circle. This, oh, wait, no, 1 second. I got brushes. We got to do a big brush. There we go. Let's do a standard brush here, easier. Let's do the normal brush. Let's do it a little bit bigger. We can go a little bit larger. Imagine this is you, the viewer, right? This is you, the viewer. And then imagine this is the streamer. This square is the streamer, right? This, let me just double check right here. I just want to make sure that you understand, like, this square right here is the streamer. Okay, you get it? You're following with me? All right, you're following along. And then imagine this is my ball sack, right? And the streamer uses visual aids, which is this circle right here, right? That kind of looked like the Slenderman Marble Hornets video, right? Now, this is my shaft. I've drawn that for you. All right. Now, this X represents the visual media. Yeah. These are the streamer's eyes. These are the viewer's eyes. They look at the visual thing, and this is them pog facing. I don't know why I drew this is their tongue. They love pulling out their tongue. Well, maybe I can do a better pog face. 1 second. This is the pog face. Shit, I'm having a hard time here. I think I drew a cannon. Shit, okay. No, I gotta draw a pog face. 1 second, sorry. This is a visual aid. If I draw this right here, that's not a pog face, that's cheese. Okay. If I draw, okay, I need to get rid of this penis, so we're gonna make it a guy. His name is Steven. He has huge knockers. He has a big belly, and he's wearing a t-shirt. It's just a very tight t-shirt. Okay, we fixed that. All right, Steven needs some hair. There we go. Now I need to draw a pog face. How do I, pog face? This guy, and then he goes... No, that's Mob from Mob Psycho 100 doing a little kissy face. Shit. All right, we gotta fix it. We can fix this. I can fix this shit. I'm trying to figure out how to draw a pog face. And it's been a while, so like give me a moment here while I try to like figure it out. And that's SpongeBob. Okay. Shit. How do you draw a pog face? Somebody want to give me an example of a pog face? You gotta have your mouth open like this, and then the face open like this, and then the point. That looks like a dick and balls, not a hand. I gotta add some fingers. There we go. Okay, all right. And that's why streamers use visual aids in MS Paint. Anyway, Killzone. We were playing Killzone 2. Killzone. We were playing Killzone. Killzone. We were playing Killzone. Killzone. We were doing Killzone. Still a little loud. There we go. Killzone. We were doing Killzone. I don't know. I talked about this earlier, but I have a big boner for just a simple stream, and I always will. I'll do little bits like that, but like when I play the video game, I'm just like, man, I just want the visuals of the game. Oh, cool bottle. Does this have bottle breaking? It does. Good game. Bring me more Hellgas to kill. I'm gonna take the Killzone pill. Stop it. Fuck. Get out of here. Yeah, somebody was mentioning, like, how did we deal with the FOV back then? And it's like, part of that is, FOV, right? People always talk about, like, FOV or bad FOV in games, but a lot of video games were spec'd for you to be far away from your TV. The closer you are to your TV, the worse far FOV is because you have too much schmutz on screen. So a lot of, like, to my knowledge, and I might be wrong on this, like, I'm not gonna fucking say that this is the academic standard, right? Because I'm a dumb bitch with a fat ass. So I believe that the reason why FOV was so tightened is to improve game feel while you were further away. So you can see the gun, you can see things, because they expect you to be about 10 to 15 feet away from your screen. Nowadays, we got a lot of gamers popping out they pussy right next to the monitor, right? Like, you're right up into your computer screen. Your face is right fucking there, babe. You're sliming yourself right there. Oh, oh, where'd I go? Oh god, is streamer brain real? We're gonna like shoot that. Oh, I gotta shoot that. So FOV was a lot tighter back then for a lot of video games that were on console. And some video games still are like they're made for console. Like Bethesda has that mentality where it's like, yeah, PC is where all the cool modding shit happened, but they're like, oh, bad FOV, nobody's gonna matter because they're gonna play this on their sex box. Did the game crash? No, loading. All right, I always hate that. That was the one thing I really hated about this generation is sometimes they would just forget to add the loading screen or the like loading rotator for certain games, so you just get a frozen screen and you'd be like, okay, is the game crashed or is it working? Yeah, they wanted you playing from your couch. They want you to play your... Oh, fuck yeah. Is that lore? Oh, tight. Break that medallion. I got one of them. You entitled gamers wanting your tightened FOV, your 1080p, your 60 FPS. Fucking mine! Hey, hello, welcome to Brendaniel's Plastic Chair Review. Hey, can you fuck off for a second? I'm trying to do a bit here. You fuck off, Hellgast. Maybe you can Hellgast some bitches. Why don't you find some genetically modified bimbos for you to fucking, like, slop around with, bitch? Hello, welcome to Brendaniel's Plastic Chair Review. I don't like these chairs, but they are a little wiggly, they are a little jiggly, and I do appreciate that about them. They do also bounce. They do have a wooden underside, though, so only the thin plastic coating is on the top. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. It's got a thin plastic coating over the top. It's not a lawn chair, mind you, but it is a plasticine chair. We love wiggly chairs. We love it when they jiggle. Put boob physics on chairs. That's what we should do with the new Twitch guidelines. More chairs with more boob physics. Oh, speaking of physics, look at the boot physics. Holy shit! You ever play boot bowling? I just did that. Playing a little boot bowling with the boys. We put a bunch of glass bottles out in the middle of a field and we fire at the boot until it accelerates into the bottles, impaling them immediately and shattering the glass. Getting glass all over our hands and face and feet. Where am I? I'm so lost. I'm really bad at games. I'm really bad at games now. Don't eat your hand with me. We already win me. I played the games. Stop it. Stop it. What? I did. It looked fine earlier. If you want to check her tumby, give her a little check. Give her a little smooch. Stop. What are you yelling about? You gonna get up? And this is a horrible melee. Does it have a standard melee in this? It does. Okay, L1. I keep trying to use the knife, and I'm like, why does this game even have a knife? Just hit him with your gun. I'm rolling. It's a Fred Durst Thursday. I'm rolling. Did Brendan get more animated emote slots? No. I think I just have had a couple. I haven't used them. I didn't want to make a simple one, and paying for an animated emote slot costs money. Or paying for an animated emote costs money. Oh man, dude. You got a great radio voice. Anybody ever tell you, Hellgast, you got a great radio voice? Hey, anybody ever tell you you got a great radio voice? You know what you should do? You should do the radio. Everybody loves the radio. You got a great radio voice, Hellgast. Awesome radio. Anybody ever tell you got a great radio voice, Hellgast? Oh, you got an awesome radio voice, dude. Like a radio type voice. You can be like a DJ on a local radio station. Anybody ever tell you got a great radio voice? Dude, awesome. Dude, you got a sick radio voice. Awesome radio voice, Hellgast. So some of the Hellgasts got some sick radio voices. You have to pay Twitch for animated emotes? No, I'm talking about commissioning an artist to make them. You don't pay Twitch for them. No. I guess I said that in a confusing way. If I do more animated emotes, I'd want them to be like art instead of just like generic ones. Hey, you got a great radio voice. Anybody ever tell you got a voice for radio? You got a great radio voice. Hey, oh, you got no head, but you know what you do got? An esophagus. You got a great radio voice. A radio voice that's great. Thank you, Passionate Soul, for the gift sub. Anybody else ever tell you got a great gramophone voice? Amazing gramophone voice. You should speak on all the talkies. Anybody ever tell you don't got a radio voice? You don't have a radio voice. You don't have a voice for radio. You got a terrible voice for radio. Nobody wants to listen to your slop. You got an awful voice for radio. Terrible even. Dog shit voice for radio. Oh my god, more boys. Why is Bubby the way she is? I have no idea. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Fucking Hellgast, dude. Using my Hellgast blast. Oh shit. Oh god, Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking A, dude. Beals emote win? Yeah, when she's less crusty, probably. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break. It's been, what, like almost 2 hours, so it's about break time for me. I gotta go, like, eat something real quick. I gotta go have a streamer snack. So enjoy some time in the void. I'll be back post haste. All right, I'm back. Killzone. What was I doing? I was killing guys in the zone. You know, it's crazy. This entire time, this game has just been a sequel to the Auto Zone, where you buy your car part. They sell tires and stuff there. They sell a gear shaft there. Now you're killing guy, crazy style. Insane what they do with video game these days. I think the only downside to slop video games like this is you don't get a lot of like funny moments, and you don't have a lot to say about them except for man fall down, I kill the man. Man fall down, I kill the man. Where's the next one? Man fall down, I kill the man. Man fall down, I kill the man. Man fall down, I kill the man. Like, unless they're really bad, because I still think Cold Winter and Haze are like my two favorite slop video games. But like, this is why people don't really talk about Killzone. That, you know, they kind of killed the zone when they started just making Horizon games instead. It's like, oh man, this game's so fucking awesome looking. Shooting a corridor for 15 minutes. Okay, we kiss. Yeah, bring her in for a peek. Yeah, Killzone was one of those fake games in movies and TV. Well, that's one of my slop criteria, is if your video game looks like a fake video game in the background of like a movie or a TV show, your video game is probably slop. Like, if I saw a character playing, the only video game that's not slop that I've seen in like TV shows is realistically like Call of Duty, maybe, and Halo, maybe. And those are the only non-slop core games that I've seen in like the background of a TV show. I fall down the hole. And do you have a game that you consider slop but everyone seems to hold high? Oh, that'd be a tough one. I don't know, because I have a pretty good slop indicator personally. I'm trying to think, what is a video game that everybody considers slop, but I hold it in high regard? And I can't think of one. What's up, dear? Oh, no. Shit. Is she upstairs? Is Bubby upstairs? Okay, that's fine. I'll have to grab her. Okay. Stop. She's so angry. You're like a little motor. Alright, I gave them each a treat. You can take her back upstairs. Yeah, you're probably going to want to take her back upstairs.
Alright, I love you.
Feels. Feels. No, baby. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Love you too. Sorry, I'm back. There was a cat incident. Red Spy is in the base. Yeah, our new black cat. She got upstairs for a minute while Shelby was holding Bubby, so I had to like I had to, like, run over and chase her back down into the basement with me. Is she a little goofy?
Quick, this way! Shit! Back up! Fall back!
Oh. Fall back where? Where are we going? Fall back where? Guys? Fellas? All my fellas? Where are my fellas at? Over here? Enemy where? Where are you pointing? Oh, dude, they got more Brenemies out here. This is awesome. I love being in the place and then shoot the guy with the thing. I love being at the place and shoot the guy with the thing. I'm dead. I love being at the place, shoot the guy with the thing. Is one of the boys down? Oh my god, the boys. Help him. What the fuck are you doing? Revive. What the fuck is that? Jesus. What did I hit him with? The fucking sonic wave emitter from Fallout New Vegas? What? Did I have a fucking... Did I electroshock his ass? Is the revive in this game a fucking defibrillator? Already have a knife? A little freak. Revive gun! Like, what? He's just a miniature defibrillator? Somebody goes down in the middle of combat, it's like, oh, dude, I'm just gonna restart your heart real quick. Pop. Get a little revive in there. Bro, I need a Juggernaut? Dude, I need Juggernog? Dude, I need Juggernog? Dude, I need Revive Cola? Dude, I need Speed Cola? Dude, I need Second Wind. I need to pick up Second Wind now. I need Speed Cola. I need Juggernog. Where Juggernog? Res me. I have Ray Gun. I have Ray Gun. Yes, Beals. I hear you yelling. Res me. I have Ray Gun. I have Ray Gun. I have Ray Gun. Pick me up. I have Ray Gun. Please. I have Ray Gun. Don't forget about me. I have Ray Gun. Please don't forget about me. I have Ray Gun. Oh, they got the drill machines. Oh, no, that's just a tank. Okay. All right. I guess a combat. APC. Yeah, you got your APP. I got my kill you gun. Pulling out my knife. Come here. Gotcha, idiot. Finally a knife kill. Knife to meet you. Fucking Killzone. My boys! Can I kill this man? Thank you. We need our butthole in the square. Now. Why the fuck? I see the shotgun. I'm not holding the shotgun in my fucking hands and I'm pissed about it. Give me the shotgun. Fuck, dude. With lower FOV games, I always want the fucking shotgun because then at least I don't have to aim. I just have to press the kill button. Need a little revive.
What'd you do? Stop off and make lunch?
We did.
Yeah, my mom packed me a lunchbox with a nice ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich mentioned. Fuck yeah! We love ham!
Next time, make sure she packs mine before I leave in the morning.
Raygun sucks past round 20. Sorry, Brendan. I'd revive you if you have Thunder Gun. I have evolved Raygun. I have evolved Raygun. I evolved it. I have evolved Raygun. I have upgraded. I have upgraded Raygun. You gotta get me up. I have upgraded Raygun. You gotta get me up. I have upgraded Raygun. Come on, dude. You gotta get me up. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the Plastic Chair Review, and it's wooden. Never mind. Disqualified. They did have shootable mechanics, though, and I do appreciate that, but I don't rate a wooden chair on this stream. We don't care about a wood chair. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, wooden chair. Mr. Electric, take this chair to the principal's office and have him killed. How many guy they got? Why they got so many guy? I only got so little guy. Mimi, I want big guy. Yeah. Now what do they yell? Hoorah! Love Killzone because I'm just patiently waiting for one of the soldiers to say, "Join the U.S. military, hoorah!" And it's like, what? Whoa. Oh, dude, Case, you were getting edgy. Is it time? Do I bring out the slime? Oh shit! They are bringing the slime. Oh my god. Why are so many of these missions fucking wave defense, dude? They really had the stand at the place and shoot them and maybe grab a turret kind of game design down, didn't they? Oh my god. I don't even have like a sniper, and the only weapon available is like, what, an SMG? Or like the dog shit rifle? I guess I'll pick the dog shit rifle up. Oh! I love seeing a guy enter the quadrant and then immediately get blown to bits. You gotta love it. You gotta love watching a guy enter the quadrant and then he immediately gets gunned down by like 12 different guys. Part of me really does appreciate a video game where the enemy, where your like AI squad mates can actually kill people. Crazy. Are you dead? Double checking. Can I pop your head off? If it takes enough damage, does it explode? No? Alright, lame. You gotta do like a big caliber bullet to be able to blow up the head. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. This part just makes me want to play Firefight. Every part of Killzone makes me just want to play a better game. That's why they call it Killzone. Because when you're in the gamer zone, it kills your zone. And you're like, fuck this, I'm gonna go do my taxes. But dude, the graphics, dude. Chad Warden here. You gotta have that PS triple. They got fucking Killzone on there. That game is so fucking tight. Halo? 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 Fucking Halo? More like Galo. Gears of War? You got an active reload in there? Shit, man. What am I playing? Danganronpa? Trigger Happy Havoc? Sheesh, I'd rather be playing Haze, man, on a PS triple. Haze is way better on a PS triple, babe. It's way better. It's the Halo killer. Halo's dead, babe. Halo's dead. That shit look... The Wii? That shit look like a dildo. You playing games on your Wii? It was God, I never knew if like Chad Warden was satire because it literally perfectly encapsulated everything about PS3 gamers back when I was in high school. Like my friend Zach back in high school had a PS3, and it was very much like the, dude, what do you mean fucking 360? You gotta come over and play MAG. And it's like, ah, dude. He was satire, most definitely. Here's the thing, though. It's like, I've met people like that. Like, the thing about everybody claiming... The wild thing is, I feel like on the internet especially, you see a lot of people, especially if you're terminally online, seeing people say dumb shit, and you're like, oh, that's satire. Like, a lot of that, it's like, that's satire. Me personally... It's usually satire sometimes, but also there are just people that are that dumb out there. Because you got to think, how dumb is the average person? And then remember that 50% of the population is dumber than that. PlayStation guys have become so much worse now because their slop games are high art. PlayStation guys are like the only ones that are screaming about console wars, really. PlayStation guys are so insane that, like, they are probably the only people that I ever see that are like, console wars, fucking epic. Like, if you're an Xbox fan, you're just depressed. If you're a Nintendo fan, you just like sit in your little cubicle and maybe yell on Twitter every once in a while. The only people I ever see clamoring about the console war have like a God of War avatar or a Spider-Man avatar. I'm not stupid. I'm very intelligent. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm smart. Please tell me I'm smart. Oh, you're so smart. You deserve a little Oreo. I mean, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm fine with that. But like, there's an advanced level of stupidity. Some people are really you got a lot of people walking around with nothing between their ears. There's some people out there with like only a brainstem. The PlayStation fans are now depressed and Spider-Man 2 won nothing. It didn't do anything cool. The only reason Spider-Man 1 was as, like, cool as it was because the web slinging was awesome. It was like an 8 out of 10 game that got bumped up to 10 out of 10 because, like, people really wanted that Spider-Man PS2 experience. And I'm like sick of not... All right, I'm sick of this shit. Spider-Man 1 was a good game. It was not a 10 out of 10 game unless you were a Spider-Man fan. I'm sick of pretending. Sick of pretending that Spider-Man is like one of the greatest video games of all time. It's fine. Marvel Spider-Man is fine. But it has all this open world slop in it. It's a fine game if you're not a Spider-Man fan, but it's only a 10 out of 10 if you're a Spider-Man fan. Because you're like, I can be Penis Parker and I can jump around. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of pretending that it was like a masterpiece. Sick of that shit. I'm not afraid of saying it. I will say it. I will get goofy. I will get grungy. Yeah, but I am a Spider-Man fan. Yeah, see? Then it's probably a 10 out of 10 for you. Fair. Absolutely. Enjoy your video game. I'm not here to take away your enjoyment for the video game. I just hate all the open world shit where it's like you gotta go collect 5 Peter Parker dollars so you get the Peter Parker hat for your Peter Parker. You gotta go do 5. You gotta go and eat 15 birds because some old guy needs his birds back. Go get him, Spider-Man. The open world design in Spider-Man is held together with the gameplay, which is a wonderful testament to how good the gameplay is for like the web slinging and stuff. But then if you look at any of the stuff outside of the narrative and the gameplay, all of it's slop. Like web slinging, good. And the content that is there is really only... The problem that I have with like the side content in Spider-Man is the content is really only there so that you can do more web slinging. Instead of enhancing it, it's just there so you can do more of it. You know what I mean? Which I'm not saying like the game is bad. I'm just saying that like it is not as like generationally good, and then people figured that out with Spider-Man 2 because Spider-Man 2 is like, this is pretty good. This is fine. But it's not like a bloat your mind out, like fucking blow your back out kind of game. Get out of here. Get off of here. I can't see shit. Hold the wireless controller steady for increased accuracy. Go fuck yourself. Behind us? What do you mean hold the wireless controller steady for accuracy? Oh no. I'm using tilt controls. I was trying to see if I could shoot through that cover. Oh, God. Father, you have to kill that guy and do that thing, Atreus says the moment I enter an arena. Oh, yeah, no, God of War is fine. I just could never get into God of War because I was like, every time I played it, I was like, I'm bored. I've tried to play God of War 2018 like 7 times, and every single time I get like 6 to 8 hours in, and I'm like, I'm bored. I am bored now. Father, maybe that lever over there will assist you in completing the puzzle. And it's like, Atreus, dude, I just walked into this room. Atreus, I just walked into this room. Atreus? Oh, do I gotta shoot the butt tanks? Are those the tanks that are good? PlayStation exclusive are just not that interesting. People want to draw and quarter you if you don't say they're God's gift to video games. I still say Last of Us 1 and 2. Fucking loved them. Like, for all of Last of Us 2's faults, like, it's probably... That and Last of Us 1 are, like, some of the best fucking video game stories I've ever fucking experienced. I loved it. But I'm a freak. And I'm not normal. And then also the gameplay backs it up. And Uncharted is also incredibly fun. Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, 1's dog shit, but like, Uncharted 2, 3, and 4 are like fucking awesome. Anything Naughty Dog does, I'm like, this is sick. But then like, God of War and Spider-Man, I'm like, Versus like, Ghost of Tsushima. Really like that one. That one is not, I feel like that one's never in the conversation enough, though. And you got Buttborn. Buttborn really good. What about all the other times they made The Last of Us but called it something different like God of War? Well, that's not completely fair. Like, God of War is a cinematic video game, but it doesn't play like The Last of Us. They have that, like, cinematic filter over it, but, like, I will defend God of War here, not completely, to my friend Julia. It's like, God of War is definitely not similar to Last of Us or Uncharted in the ways that those games play, except for it is cinematic in that it has set pieces and like a greater narrative to try to hold it together. And those aren't the problems I have with the game. The problems I have with the game end up being the way that they treat the gamer like a moron. I dislike how you enter a chamber and it traces like, are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? And then some of the combat ends up being a fucking slog, even though the combat can be cool as you unlock and progress stuff. It's just a fucking slog unless you're doing the cool cinematic stuff. I don't particularly, like, hate those games. I do just dislike, like, Sony fans are so tribalistic about this shit. And it's a big problem in general, I feel like, online, is if there's a certain product, this happens in wrestling a lot and video games a lot, and probably a myriad of different other places. If there is a product and your identity is tied to it in a way, or your personality is tied to it in a way, or you believe that it is so important to you that, like, it is part of your being, you will defend it to the death, even if someone's like, I don't like it. And to the death, like, that means, like, oh, dude, I need to defend this game. I have to defend this game. Like, there is no reason you should dislike this game. You're stupid for disliking it. And I feel like that just is part of the unfortunate tribalistic consequences of, like, discussing video games in general, or things that you like in general. Things I like are things I like. They have problems, and I'm okay with admitting that. But there's still things I like. If somebody's like, this fucking Katamari is doo-doo dog shit poo-poo fuck, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I don't think so. And, like, fuck you. But, like, okay, fair.
Good work taking out that arc tower. I said that.
Versus, like, sometimes people get so, like, incredibly tribalistic about, like, did you just say Spider-Man not the greatest video game ever made? Maybe I should come to your house and set it on fire.
You two, watch the flank. You got point with me.
Looks like your brown nosing paid off, huh, Garza?
No one called a timeout. Move, move.
And that's a generalization, of course. That's like not everybody is like that. It's just online you see the vocal minority when it comes to this stuff, and you're always going to see the vocal minority and be like, oh, all PlayStation fans, all Nintendo fans, and like that's not right. But there is, like, within the vocal minority, there is so much tribalism and so much shouting and poop flinging that it can make you despise a property just based on that. And that's unfortunate. That was me for a while with, like, Soulsian games, and then I found out I loved them because I gave them a chance. And holding in game sucks. Leave me to figure it out myself. If I get stuck, I'll just Google it. It really depends for me. Sometimes I appreciate a way marker or a map marker because I'm stupid. And, like, I'll lose focus of a video game, especially if it's, like, a video game where I stop playing it for a while and then I pick it back up, like, a week later. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I need to check my fucking minimap and markers. That's it. I gotta I'm like, what? Huh? I'm stupid. What was that fucking face? I swear to God, his eyes popped out. He went, "Urgh." Oh! will compliment this game not only on like the visuals, but the transitions from like cutscene to gameplay are very fucking smooth. They did very well with that in this game. I fucking love the... Oh, where is it? Did I get it? I got it. I fucking love the, like... Okay, oh my god, bug. Bug. Oh my god, you got bug. I fucking love the weird, like, transition from immediate cutscene to gameplay. That's such a sick bit.
No shit. What for? Cowardice? Defeat.
A lore.
Violations. I shit you not.
The dress code is the foundation of...
The dress code is the foundation of discipline. Oh, funny guys. There we go. Get fucking on, dude. Come on, Buster. Now I'm all alone. I'm in the hero of the story moment part of the game. I'm so fucking awesome. Even the Hellgeist have better voice actors. Well, see, that was the problem, is they put way too much effort. Killzone put way... It's like Horizon. A lot of like the design elements and a lot of the cool parts of the game end up going to all of the enemies of the game. Oh, that's a bomb. All of the like cool shit ends up going to the enemies instead of like to your main character or to the main good guy faction. Like they just I don't know what it is with Guerrilla, but they really like focusing on like the fucking the enemy element of the game. The thing that Halo got right that the Halo killers don't get is that Master Chief looks sick as fuck. Well, not only Master Chief, but also the Covenant. Nothing looks out of place in Halo, except for the fucking dogshit poo-poo Prometheans in 4 and 5. They look super out of fucking place, but that's because it wasn't really Bungie. And that's something that Bungie is really good at in their video games, is making things look like they're part of the game. Even in Destiny, like Destiny, they do that very well, is they do like that this is all part of this world and part of this game. Whereas, like, honestly, all of the good guys, quote-unquote, in Killzone all look out of place. The Didact looks like a shade brute. Dude, Halo 4 and 5 have such miserable art direction. I won't talk about the programming, because, like, I don't care about that, and I'm too stupid to, like, talk about, like, game design in, like, the programming sense, but I will talk about narrative and art direction, and, like, Halo 4 and 5 just fucking missed the mark. Halo was also a very colorful game. Halo killers were all muddy brown games. Well, yeah, because, like, Halo 3 had that one section. They played Halo 3 for, like, an hour and were like, dude, this is the direction we want to take it. But they only saw, like, the forest and, like, the desert, like, the forest and the brown temple in the beginning of Halo 3. And they're like, this is the game that we want to, like, fucking kill, dude. And every Halo killer looks like a Call of Duty Zombies map instead.
No shit. What for? Cowardice? Defeatism?
Violations. I shit you not.
Alright, kill these guys. Be careful, Brendan. We gotta be slow and steady. Slow and baby. No, the art direction in Halo, the biggest problem is they just, like, hodgepodge. They're like, oh, dude, this is so fucking cool. This is so Halo. And it's like, it's... Part of the reason it's so fucking bad is this weird focus on the Prometheans, and because of that, they wanted to go for, like, these slick, awful dogshit designs. These, like, modern sci-fi designs. And it's terrible for Halo. It looks fucking horrible. And, like, the one good thing I'll say about Halo 4 is, like, Halo 4 had a really neat narrative because it was a very personal story. But that doesn't mean it's a good narrative. I think the idea of, like, oh, you know, my mom went through this, so I'm writing the story about Cortana is really interesting. Especially in, like, a capsule about, like, writing a game and writing the game story based on a personal experience, like losing your mother to dementia and her losing herself. That's a wonderful fucking thing. Not in Halo. Like, I want to like the story because it's a personal story. I want to like Halo 4 story a lot because of, like, the depth that is in there. But I don't, because I think it sucks.
Guards is coming to back you up. Watch out for a friendly to your front.
Hey, Sam.
Like, it's all about, like, the enemy design and the fucking, like... I didn't need to bring the chief back for that. Halo's only good when the Flood gets involved? That's such a bad take. That's such a bad take. That's such a bad take. Reach and ODST are incredibly personal, great stories that are enhanced without the Flood. That's such a bad take. I'm like, fucking, I want to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I want to fight so fucking bad. The Flood don't inherently make Halo good. The Flood are like the end game of Halo. Reach and ODST are the best stories because they're very, like, personal stories done incredibly well. And they're very small scale versus, like, Halo 3 when it get big and it's like, you gotta fight the orb at the end of Halo 3.
Guards is coming to back you up.
I hate that take. I respect it because it's your take, I understand, but, like, no fucking way. The Flood is interesting and definitely brings a lot of elements to the second half of the Halo campaigns when they use the Flood. But no. Reach and ODST are fucking phenomenal. Reach because it's a... Reach is still my favorite version of, like, a doomed... Like, Suicide Squad does this a little bit, but, like, Rogue One did this, right? Where it's like, you know, everybody's gonna die by the end of Rogue One. And I feel like because of that, the story was worse because I don't need to fucking know how the Death Star was built. I don't need to know, like, I don't know, for me at least, I don't need to know how the cake is made, I don't need to know how the Death Star was fucking built, and I don't need, like, oh yeah, the reason that Luke did this and was able to do this wasn't because it was a hero moment, because it was the Force, it was because some fucking guy was like, dude, hole in here because I angry, instead of just an actual design flaw, which is totally normal and fine to have on a giant space station. It didn't need to be explained, there was no reason for that movie to exist. Versus Halo Reach, which is something that is in the lore, something that is built up previously, something that is a horrible moment in the history of Halo, told from the perspective of these characters.
Hey, Sam, stop talking.
Same with ODST. Both ODST and Reach tell a similar story where it's a lot more small scale. And in Reach, they still give you a bit of the power fantasy because you're a Spartan, but in ODST, they rip that away from you and make you a boots-on-the-ground grunt. I think the Spartan lore for Halo is garbage. Yeah, I mean, fair. Most video game extenuous lore is garbage.
Hey, Sam, stop dawdling, man.
Thank you so much. I tell all my friends I don't like Rogue One for those reasons. They look at me like I'm crazy. Rogue One's a competently shot movie. It looks really pretty and you can see Darth Vader, but there's no reason for it to exist. It's a really neat movie, and it's a little capsule into, like, what Disney tried to do with Star Wars, but there's no need for it. There's not a place for it. It's there because they needed a movie that had Darth Vader in it to make people go and watch the new Star Wars. And the best thing to come out of Rogue One is, like, Andor, the TV show, based on that character from that movie, is a very, very good TV show by itself, even without Star Wars. There's any reason for it. My problem with Rogue One isn't also that this is such a weird, sorry, talking about Star Wars, this is so fucking lame. My problem with Rogue One is that as a movie set before Luke destroys the Death Star, what it does is if you treat it as canon is you're taking away impetus from the hero. And, like, you can watch that movie and not think about Rogue One, and you don't have to, like, treat Rogue One as, like, the truth. But my problem with it is Luke Skywalker, when he destroys the Death Star, he uses the Force, he gets that into the exhaust vent, and it's such a cool fucking moment. And then going and saying that, like, Luke doing that wasn't just, like, this design flaw, this simple, normal thing in this extended world that they found, and was instead, like, some, like, Dad was really angry because he had to build the Death Star, And then all these people are gonna freaking die because, like, dog, they need to get the stuff to the poo-poo place. And it's like, it's unnecessary. And I feel like it takes a little bit away from Luke's heroics in that moment. And also the heroics of, like, Bothan spies got us this information. And they, like, try to explain that, and it's like, oh, okay. It's still a really well-shot movie, and you get to see Darth Vader in that cool. And Andor's very good. And I'm glad Rogue One happened because we're getting Andor out of it. But I don't feel like it needed to be explained. Versus a small-scale story that just gives you extra. A small-scale story that exists to, like, retcon or explain something is Rogue One. A small-scale story that exists just to enhance something is ODST and Reach, right? That's not at all what it is. Brendan, what are you talking about? Yeah, Rogue One's about, like, we gotta get the they're building something. My dad, he got taken. He's building something. Here's a little chip. Oh, we all died. They go to the planet, they get the guys, they go to the planet, they get the guys, they go to the planet, they heist the Thingus.
We're clear. I see you kept yourself intact.
It's so they knew about the weakness? No, they explain though. It's not only so they knew about the weakness, it's so Rogue One literally has Mads Mikkelsen as the engineer for the Death Star be like, for my daughter I put in a weakness. Instead of it just being like, yeah, this is a big fucking space station. Of course, if you put a missile in an exhaust port, if you put a bazooka shell in the exhaust port of a fucking car, the car's probably not going to work anymore. Right? Versus, I put this design flaw in on purpose as like my final act of revenge. It's like, you didn't need to do that.
Damn it, the convoy's catching hell, quickly.
Mads Mikkelsen is in that movie. He's the dad, and he made the Death Star. They literally say, oh, the Empire is actually super smart, and the only reason that the design flaw was here was because the guy was mad. It's a giant space station. That's a massive vanity project. It's a massive weapon vanity project. Of course it would have a design flaw. Honestly, I'd probably like Rogue One more if they were just going and finding the design flaw without, like, my dad worked on the Death Star. I might like Rogue One more if they had less of that. Oh god, the shotgun's bad. Oop, I die. Oopie. Yeah, I'm gonna put this weak spot in that maybe one guy can hit with a missile. Yeah. Like I said, the movie is shot really competently, and I like that it gave us Andor, so, like, I'm not saying that the movie doesn't really need to exist, because Andor's a sick look into, like, it's a sick character story. But a lot of it feels like it was like, okay, we can do this, and then we can get Darth Vader. Because the Star Wars, like, universe, when, Star Wars stuff, especially when, like, Rogue One came out, was very, like, okay, we need to paste shit together as fast as possible because the people are clamoring for Star Wars. And because instead of, like, building a plan and taking some time, they gave you some nostalgia bait movies, and we're like, okay, why do people hate Star Wars now, And that's why Andor's good, is because Andor has, like, a plan and, like, it's genuinely good in general. Because it's a singular vision versus, like, a big boardroom. You gotta put the thing in the thing and then do the thing in the thing. You gotta have the lightsabers, you gotta have the Force, you gotta have the ATSTs. I like the robot in Rogue One a lot. He's a cool guy. What was I talking about before I started talking about Star Wars? Fuck. Halo. Halo cool. I like Halo. I'll be done talking about it now. Me when I poo, me when I pee, me when I shoot the guy right out the tree. I was supposed to blow that Thangus up, huh? I was supposed to use my tilt controls. I'm accessing the RAM in my head. I'm using tilt controls. Tire! We're gonna tell us some fun facts about Halo. Did you know that Master Chief's suit jerks him off? That's not true, that's not true. They proved it. It's not true, it's not true. I watched the Brian David Gilbert video about all the Halo lore. That's not true, that's not true. Yeah, but did I ever tell you that the suit jerks him off? That's not true, that's not true. I didn't read the Halo books, but I watched the Brian David Gilbert video on it. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, but did you know that Master Chief's suit it jerks it jerks him off? Where does the cum go? Into the shoes. If you do an all lasso run of all the Halo games, the Master Chief Collection, all together, 3 times in a row, all in one sitting, you actually unlock a special cutscene in Halo where Master Chief takes off his boots and a bunch of cum floats out.
Have a bit of your own medicine.
Oh god, I hate this big arena. This arena's dog shit. With no scoped weaponry, this arena fucking blows. Don't read the books if you like ODST. Do you remember when the books, like, suggested that the humans were the descendants of Forerunners, and then Halo lore, like, got confused and then switched all that up? I remember. Oh, stop shooting at me. I'm just a little guy. I'm gonna come up there and get you. He spreads his toes and says, "Ah, ain't that a stinker?" Oh, god damn it, I keep forgetting. I gotta go down there and destroy the artillery. God, what am I doing? I keep walking back up here. Yeah, mod for Halo that makes it so whenever Master Chief is walking, his boots are squelching. Like... That'd be pretty great, not gonna lie. I'd love that mod. What if Master Chief had he wet boot? That'd be so cool. I'm using tilt controls. I gotta find the next one. Where's the next one at? Is it in this area or is it the next? I'm assuming it's in the next area. Yeah, didn't it? Oh, fuck this game, man. I mean, it's boring. Like, I don't know. It's got really neat shots and some of the levels look really cool, but it is, it's boring. Do you think the Infamous series is slop? Ish. It's slop-ish. Infamous is almost slop. 1 especially. 2, not quite. I mean, I'd say a lot of 2007 and 2008 video games are just slop in general. But Infamous, Infamous, I think, barely gets past my sloptal test. Two cool characters talk to each other about cool things. That's the Sloptal test. Kind of like the Bechtel test, but instead it's about cool things. Huh, women. So fucked up. Me when I'm like, this piece of media doesn't pass the Bechtel test, but it's got a bald guy talking about killing alien guys. That's pretty cool. This media is bad. Do I have to redo all of that? Let's see. If I ever direct movies, I'm going to make movies that explicitly don't pass the Bechtel test. But I want to do it in weird ways. Got him. I think it'd be really funny to make a movie that, like, still has, like, still a good movie, but finds a way to, like, just get past the Bechtel test. Like, imagine making a movie with the express purposes of, like, making the movie good and not passing the Bechtel test on purpose, but still, like, featuring, well, like, women characters. Like, 2 women talking, but they're only talking about killing guys. 12 angry women. It will not pass the Bechtel test. They will only talk about killing guys. Passing the Bechtel test? No. If they only grunt. Yeah, if you make like a cool movie with a lot of like really cool women actors, and it's a complete silent film, and they never talk to each other, would that pass the Bechdel test? And they like never communicate with each other, because like I would assume communication would include nonverbal communication, right? I love it when people get like hyper fixated on the Bechdel test. It's crazy. It's like, this is the criteria for if this movie is good, and it's like, you are insane. But then again, you rarely see that. You see a couple of crazy people online who are like, yes, this is very important to me, and it's like, it could be an important parameter, and I can understand that, but who's dying? He needs a medic bag? I'm trying, buddy. I'm coming, buddy. I'm dying. I need a medic bag. You fall on the ground. Here's your sonic emitter. Can you explain what this is? The Bechdel test is, if your movie has two women and they talk to each other and it's not about a man. Right? Like, that's the Bechdel test in a nutshell, is like two female characters talking to each other and it's not about a man. If your movie has two female characters talk to each other and it's not about a man, then it passes the Bechdel test. Like, if two women are talking and they're talking about, like, the Dodge Durango and how fucking awesome it is, that passes the Bechdel test. You really have me wondering if you could make a feminist film that doesn't pass the Bechdel test. Yeah, absolutely. You would just have them only talk about killing men. The Bechdel test was a joke, though, pretty much. I mean, to a degree. I think it's interesting. It's like one of those, like, does this pass the Bechdel test in, like, a fun way? I wouldn't use it for actual critical information. Right, like I would the Bechdel test would be fun to use in like fun critical thinking, not like actual critical thinking. It's really funny how many movies fail the Bechdel test is pretty much where it is, yeah. I'm not like, oh man, I'm using this to make a serious critique about movies and TV shows because I have thunder in my head. I ain't got thunderhead. But like, it's more of a, don't take it so seriously. I think with the Bechdel test, I think more people get mad about people using it even in jest than actually people being mad that something doesn't pass the Bechdel test, right? Brendon, do you have a big belly full of mud? Yeah, I do. Slop Santa. I'm delivering so much garbage to your house. I'm passing over your house right now. Check NORAD. Slop Santa's gonna be over your house. He's dropping a big load. Oh god, what am I gotta do now? Where is it? Is it another artillery? Bomba. Another bomba. Me when I bomba. Me when I boob. Me when I bake a big boob. Me when I love play Gears of War and I see a boomer. And you go, boom. Does NORAD track you, Brendon? They do. It's unfortunate that NORAD has to, like, keep an eye on me. But it's just to make sure that I am safe. They like to make sure their favorite streamer is protected. NORAD, you know how some people, like, in media, they have, like, the little, like, rain cloud above their head, right? And it's like, oh, I'm so mad, I'm so depressed, I'm so angry. I have the opposite. Sunshine follows me everywhere I go because NORAD controls the weather, and I'm so thankful for that. And if I want it to be wet, I just text NORAD Dan. And he just immediately is like, dude. I'll make it rain for you, bro. It's like, that's so cool, dude. I call DARPA Dan and NORAD Nick. I control the weather. I'm just saying, I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way, but as a streamer, I do control the weather. It's one of my favorite abilities for being cool online. Just one person who works at DARPA and one person who works at NORAD, and they work together to make sure that I have complete and utter control of the weather. So whenever there's a drought, it's my fault. Whenever there's too much rain, it's my fault. You're welcome. I love sending snowstorms to people. Stop it. Don't shoot me. Oh, where'd you go? I can't hit shit. Here we go. Man, all my FBI agent does is watch me crank my hog. My FBI agent is like, look at this dude. He's eating chips again. I want some chips. Damn, me hungry. And then he comes into my house and we share chips together. It's like way easier to like surveil my activity if he's just in the room with me. We chill, we kill, we ill a little bit. I have met a Secret Service agent. I've talked about that before. Which is a wild fucking... It was a wild fucking thing. Meeting a Secret Service agent is very fucking scary.
This stuff powers the arc tower?
Like, genuinely terrifying. But it was like a... not completely normal thing, but like, it was a weird thing. Weird fucking thing.
We're on the ground. Actually, we're heading under it. We'll keep our eyes open. Oh, hey, Evelyn.
What did you do? I didn't do anything.
We caught a message from Radek on Hig Comms.
Back in college, when I just met my wife, her mother was somebody who would call, Shelby's mother is mentally ill, and she's fine now. Like, she's on medication, she's doing great, I love her to death. But back in college, she would call the FBI and the government constantly, to the point where she, may be threatened the head of state, to get attention about her patents. And so Shelby and I had to sit down with a Secret Service agent to see if like her mother was a threat to the country.
We got some dead
But she's great. She's awesome. She's fine. It was wild. It was a really weird moment in my life. But yeah, they take all of that 100% seriously. They were to our dorm room within like an hour.
Anyone?
Got a live one.
What was the guy like? He was like okay about it? No, my wife just explained like the extenuating circumstances, like what was going on, and it was fine. Like literally they just have to be like, okay, is this a serious thing? Do we have to like fucking check this? But they have to check all of them. They just sent a guy, he was like in a white shirt, he was super nice, he was super friendly, and he just asked us a bunch of questions about the shit. It was like, oh yeah, no. Oh, me when I see a bunch of guy, oh shit, don't do this. Don't do this, please don't kill me. I'm so fucking dead. Oof! I'm probably on a watch list, not for me, but because of my family. I would not be surprised if I was on a watch list because of my family. Which, fair, like, honestly. Like, there ain't no way I'm not on a server somewhere, like, you don't need to watch this guy, but, like, definitely put him on the, like, take a little look at this shit file. Big Brendaniel board in the CIA break room that says do it for him. Yeah. There's one CIA agent who really fucking loves my content, and the dude's like, I gotta push for more Brendan. We need more Brendaniel. All I'm saying, you know, my metrics only started getting bad when I found out my ex-girlfriend from high school started working for Google. So all I'm saying, all I'm saying is there is a great gaslight. That's not true. I just got to make better videos. Yeah, my one CIA agent. Can you go to Twitch and ask them to make me partner? That'd be so cool. Yeah, there's a grand government plot to keep me down. This is not true. I do not genuinely believe this. Would be wild if there was just like some like weird shadow ban list where it's like, keep him here. Lock him down. He said pee-pee and then poo-poo. Lock this man down. And it's like, nah, I'm just not funny enough. That's fine. Oopie. Ow, shit. I gotta be careful. I kicked my fucking computer. Gotta start a fucking fire. Drop ship. Yeah, definitely a drop shit. Not gonna lie. Did it move me ahead? I died too many times, so they were like, hey, here you go. I think it moved me ahead. I think the game was sick of me fucking dying, so they just pushed me ahead. Who the fuck is shooting at me? You want me to use cover. You want me to go fast, but I also don't know where the enemy are. Oh my god, my boy dead. Get up. Dog shit pistol. Yeah, it's the witches, it's the government. They're all just trying to keep me down, man. It's the witches' curse. It's the government, man. It's like, nah, I'm just unlucky. It's fair. It's all about the machine. If the machine like you, the machine like you. Oh! I lived? What? I think my grenade... Did my grenade block the rocket? What the fuck? Did my grenade impact the rocket and blow it up before it hit me? What the fuck? What? I'm like, oh my god, it did. What serendipity. I'm an epic gamer. I blocked that rocket shot with a grenade. I just pulled off a fucking wanted. That was a wanted trick. I'm so fucking cool. I'm so fucking sick. This game really should have been a Halo killer if it let me do that. Jeez Louise. Gamer moment. I'm gaming. Come here, barrel boy. Cranking 90s in Killzone 2. Yeah. I'm powered by an Intel Core Dual processor. Yeehaw.
Just like on the range.
I have the power of God and Killzone on my side. Where do I gotta fucking go? What does it want me to do? Just kill guys? Kill them in the zone? You want me to just kill more guys in the zone? Is that what's up? I hate that this game doesn't have a fucking... It just has this as the sidearm. I fucking hate that. Ucky. Just like on the range. Me when I'm firing at the chickens. Firing at them in spurts. Ah, just like on the range. Remember when COD 3 let you throw back grenades? All CODs let you do that. What? I will say, as slop as this game is, it looks practically like a PS4 game. Well, that's what Guerrilla does really well. Like, Guerrilla's awesome at doing visuals. They're fucking sick at it. Like, they are amazing at, like, visual style in very specific cases. And also, like, Guerrilla's best, like, developer perk, I would say, is that they're amazing at getting the most out of a system. Right? Like, they are amazing at getting the most out of the PS3 and the PS4. They're fucking phenomenal at that. Like, I will never stop praising them for that. I hate their games, but I can respect the amount of shit that goes into making these games fucking function. Right? Because it's an incredible amount of work that goes into shit like this. It's too bad that it's, like, kind of dog shit. But I think you can complain about a video game as a product and still respect that the developers put work into it. Because, like, God, Guerrilla, I really wish they could just make a really good game. Do you think part of it, that in part is because they weren't working cross-platform? 100%. I mean, yeah. The PS3 architecture is weird, and when you make a game for a specific platform, you only have to worry about one piece of hardware. Versus making a video game cross-platform, you're going to have to dedicate a lot of resources to both dev kits and PC. And especially back in the day, like, a lot of these games, they would hire out a contractor to do the PC port. Eliminate all hostiles. I must be missing a guy. There's got to be a live guy somewhere down here. And, like, I don't know enough to be able to speak, like, on game dev. I can speak about this in a general term, but not in an enlightened term. I have friends who are way smarter than me about this shit. But I will say, like, Guerrilla does amazing fucking work on getting the shit to work, partly because they only have to work on one console. But that's not, like, the whole of it. That's also just, like, literally, they are wizards. They are magic. They put magic inside the box in an insane way. maybe I have to reload checkpoint. Reload checkpoint. Like, they're just really good at getting the most out of the hardware that's available. You do that with Horizon as well. Yeah, it's probably a big part of it, absolutely. But like, that's not the whole story. It's also the engine they use, and also just the sheer amount of like. If I like learned the amount of fuckery. If there was like a TED talk for this game or like a GDC talk for this game, I bet it'd be really interesting to figure out how they got this shit to work. I'm convinced Xbox and Sony paid programmers to botch the port of Arkham Knight. No fucking way. That's silly. That's incredibly silly. No fucking way. There is no world where a developer would pay money to actually make a game worse like that. It was just a, like, that's normal. Dogshit PC ports are normal. Like, they're not really anymore. Like, they are this year especially, but like, dogshit PC ports are just standard and normal. Dark Souls 1 port, when it released, was fucking utter tripe, utter dogshit. That's just normal. But it would be funny if it was true. 100%, yeah. But also, who in the fuck would be like, I want to work on this game and make it bad because Microsoft and Sony paid my bosses. So I am a developer working on this port and I have to make it bad. Insane statement if taken seriously. In jest, kind of funny. But also, like, yeah, a PC port of a video game like Arkham Knight, especially when Arkham, I mean, like, I'll treat this as serious, in, like, business words, the reason why this is, like, obviously not true. There is no world where a game company will be like, we want to sell less copies. There is no world where a video game developer says, we are going to release this game and we want to make it worse on a specific platform because we will sell more copies on the console versions. It is just if it's a bad port, it's a bad port. It's either the people who ported it or the original developers not porting it properly. That's it. A bad port's a bad port's a bad port. And oftentimes bad ports get fixed, which is, I'm thankful for that in like the modern era. PC ports are freaking hard, dude. It's a lot of work. That's why a lot of companies don't do it in-house or didn't do it in-house, is because it's like, okay, why don't we have, we'll ship this on console, we have the 2 dev kits, and we'll give somebody the code for this game and say, please port this. Why was Bloodborne never ported? Bloodborne was never ported because the developers partially kind of went under. Like Japan Studios, right? Japan Studios worked on Bloodborne. And also, like, the rights for Bloodborne are in a weird place. Sony, Japan Studios, and From Software. And also, yeah, Bloodborne's entire framework is tied to 30 FPS, so you have to mod around that to be able to get it to work at higher frame rates. And also, like, I'm sure Sony has run the cost analysis, and I'm assuming that the dev time to port it or remake or remaster Bloodborne just for PC would cost more money than what they would make. Now, I don't fully believe that, because I think they would make a fuck ton of money off of Bloodborne on PC to be able to make up, like, and recoup development costs. But I'm thinking of, like, the eggheads in, like, their corporate who are like, yeah, we gotta freaking be epic and cool, and we gotta save money wherever we can. And also, I'm never gonna be in the camp of, like, Bloodborne remaster or port will never happen. But I know that the rights are in a weird place. Because I feel like it's less of a technical limit, and it's got to be some weird rights issue. Okay, we got to get back to the convoy quick. There we go. It's got to be some weird rights issue. Oh, this boy helped me. That's what I had to do. Did Brendan see they officially canned The Last of Us multiplayer game? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because it's a lot of the reason why Bloodborne wasn't ported, because of a lot of reasons why a lot of PS3 games weren't ported. Because even though the PS4 is easier to port for, Bloodborne is so intricately tied to the architecture of the PS4. Either it's a rights issue or it's tied to the architecture of the PS4 to such an intricate way that you would just have to remaster the entire game to be able to port it, quote unquote. Though that's more of a PS3 issue, because the hardware architecture for the PS3 is fucking weird, is the best way I can put it. It's fucking odd. And like, yeah, those are all resources you're not using for a new project.
You lie down yet, huh?
Like I said, this is a very generalized take. I wanna say that because like this is just like from what I know, and I don't work in game dev spaces, so I don't know enough to be able to have an educated take on this. I have a gamer take on this. But I want to be a responsible gamer and say this is not an educated take. This is all guesswork and like, oh, maybe this is how it is. Don't treat this all as fact. This is just me being like, what could it be? Because I don't know how they make the fucking video game, because that's all magic inside the pewter, but I do know how middle managers work. And a lot of the time, it's a lot of middle managers fucking around. And maybe like cost cutting, especially right now. I mean, a lot of fucking dev studios are in there like, oh, we got to tighten our belts. We got to tighten our belts. We got to fire people. It's dog shit. That's poo poo even.
Charge is hot! Take cover!
Like generally, I don't know. Gaming space is in a weird place. I would never say never to Bloodborne PC though. I would never say never to Bloodborne PC. Because I said like never say never about Halo, and then Halo came to PC, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. But it would have to probably be a full remaster, even a remake. And also, Sony's focus isn't PC. Like, that's a big thing, too. Like, Sony doesn't care about PC. They're putting stuff on PC because they can make a couple extra bucks off an older game, off a clientele that hasn't played it. But Bloodborne would be such a significant port or remaster that I'm assuming the real reason is just they crunched the numbers and they were like, yeah, we would have to put, like, a couple years of dev time just into making this game viable. Nah. I play that we get Demon Souls Remake ported one day. I know it was on an NVIDIA leak a while ago, but Sony is also pretty slow about getting people getting ports over because they really want people to buy the hardware. That's the big thing. They want you to buy PS5. They want you to play it on there. Demon Souls is one of the like 2 games on PS5, so me when I flame, me when I warfer, burn. Me when I have the fire piss. Oh, do I gotta fucking boop and bomb? I would think a Bloodborne 2 would be more likely than a Bloodborne 1. But also, I still think there's some. I still think that there's some weird rights issue with Bloodborne. And also Demon Souls, because like, I think it was Japan Studios was either Demon Souls or Bloodborne, and I think that closed or shuttered. And I know for Demon Souls, didn't they close the Blue Shift or whatever? After Demon Souls?
Sam, get the last charge. I'll cover the exit.
What am I thinking about? Blue Point? Didn't they close Blue Point after they made the Demon Souls remake? So like, a port was likely in the works, but unless somebody else does it. Oh, I had to get out of there. I blew myself up inside of the... I blew myself up inside of the substation. I didn't pay attention. I had a streamer moment.
Let's get out of here and blow the place!
I don't know why I did it again. How can I keep doing this? How do I keep getting away with this? Why do I keep getting away with this? Why do I keep doing this? Can he keep getting away with it? Can I keep getting away with it? Why do I keep doing this? I can't keep getting away with this. No way Sony just kills Blue Point. I thought they already did.
Let's get out of here and blow the place!
But I'm probably wrong. I might have just heard that. I thought they already killed it. No, I guess not. I wonder where I heard that from.
Sam, let's go! We can't blow it from in here! Wait till we're outside!
I gotta get outside. I gotta blow this out. I wonder where I heard that from. It's like sometimes you hear shit and you're like, oh yeah, fucking awesome, dude, epic. You hear like third-hand information, you always gotta check that shit. Look at that big, cool explosion with all those particle effects. Hey, Brendan, would you eat the moon if it was made of spare ribs? Yeah, but I'd say, I got a bone to pick with the chef. Oh, nice. I got the salmon riddle.
Shit. You done? Or you want to level a few more blocks just to be sure?
Hey, better safe than sorry.
We gotta get that convoy across ASAP. Sam, Garza, you lead the assault. Let's move!
Oh, we talked a lot about gaming, I feel. Yeah, Blue Point. No, I double checked. Blue Point's not dead. I sometimes I pick up wrong information and I gotta like fucking have chat double check me on that. If I'm wrong, I'm fine being wrong. I will internalize the new information and I will grow as a person. Am I supposed to be on the big gun? Am I supposed to be a big gun Jimpy? No, no big gun Jimpy. This is so sad. I wanted to be a big gun Borbus. I wanted to be a big gun Gary. Ah, new pistol. Oh man, I'm dead. Where's our apology video, Brendan? I'm so sorry for gaming. Real. Apologizing to all gamers everywhere for not showering. That's my fault. I told them not to. I went to the gamer conference, the big gamer conference, and I said, hey, every gamer who's ever existed, you should not shower when you go to the GameStop. They were like, dude, we vibe with this heavily. And I'm so fucking sorry, but it's my fault gamers are smelly. Gamers are smelly only because of me. I told them they have to hold on to their putrid essence. You have to hold on to your stank. It's in my 500,000 page self-help book. No dog whistles at all. Just hold on to your stank. Hold true to your stank, gamers. You need your stank. Your stank will make you stronger. God, I can't hit shit. What the hell, my friend? Ah, there we go. A little bit of cover. Yeah, out of the way, my friend. Why'd my friend do this? Why would my friend do this? Why would my friend go down like this? Can you stop? Hit you with the ray gun. Yes, carry your funk. Your funk will make you stronger. God, I'm just trying to hit the one guy on the fucking turret. Jesus. Please let me just kill the one guy. I just want to kill the one guy. It'd be so cool if you let me kill the one guy. That's so awesome, dude. Not my friend again. Oh my god, everybody's running out. It's like fucking lemmings out here. Why didn't that grenade blow up that guy? Okay, I'm moving back. Get out of my cover, please. Pain. Pain, misery, sorrow, and suffering. Pain, misery, sorrow, and suffering. Pain, misery, sorrow, and suffering. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. The grenade launcher, fucking dog shit poo poo fuck. Oh, I hate grenade launchers sometimes in video games. They're so fucking bad, dude. You gotta worry about the arc, and if they don't explode on impact, they're even worse. I just hate them. I just hate them. I just hate them.
Well, I guess we took half the bridge, so we're only half screwed.
Hell, we took half the bridge. We're only half screwed. Oh, just like Killzone Shadowfall when you gave the Hellgast half the planet. Gotta give him half the planet, dude. Otherwise, they won't have no planet, and that's rude. What do I gotta do? Clear the bridge? What do you guys want me to do? I'm picking up this gun. Oh, you want me to go down here and kill the guys? Fair, fair, fair. I want to try out new pistol. Brand new pistol unlocked. Looks like dog shit. But we love new pistol. Oh, yeah. Let's get stanky. Out of the way. Bro, please. You have to die cinematically in front of me. Come on. Is he going to die cinematically in front of me? I wonder. They really going to leave me alone and give me like the, oh, he got sniped? Feels like a he got sniped moment. No, never mind. We got a couple of guys. All right, good. I always worry about that whenever they hand me a guy. It's like, is this a I'm going to get sniped moment? Is that the bit? Wish I had a better gun. But I don't, and that's fine, I guess. Or about my pistol. Can I even kill that guy with a pistol? Oh! Get me out of here. You gotta get me out of here. What was that? Oh my god. I think he has a shield on the front of his gun, doesn't he? Was that an AA gun? There we go. I'm learning about cover. There hasn't been any black screens. Yeah, I figured out why my PS3 was like going black screen every once in a while. And you're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. The reason why the PS3 was black screening every once in a while on like the Turok stream and a couple of others, the HDMI cable wasn't plugged in all the way. That was it. I didn't plug the HDMI cable in all the way on the PS3, so it was slightly loose, so it was just slightly coming out every once in a while. There wasn't any other reason. There wasn't like a hardware problem. I just didn't plug the HDMI cable in all the way. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, there's a problem with my PS3. It does some weird shit sometimes, and it was just because... Well, because I never tinker with I never fuck with the HDMI cable plugged into the PS3, because I use an HDMI splitter to be able to capture PS3 footage. Right? I want to use their own damn gun on them. How do I do that? Oh, I gotta come over to this. You got a specific direction. Yeah, I kind of had an old man moment. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Here's the turret section that's, like, powerful. This is the turret section that's supposed to make you feel fucking awesome. When you get to control the AA gun and use it on guys that aren't named Aaron Aronson. This is so fucking cool. I feel so fucking cool. This really is a power fantasy. Point at the guy, shoot at the guy. Brendan, I speech jammed myself for years. Brendaniel. Yeah, well, I'm really good at accidental self-sabotage. I'm very good at it. I'm incredible. If I'm a professional at one thing, it's accidentally sabotaging myself. I'm very good at one thing. I have a very specific set of skills. I will fuck myself over. I will do this to myself. I will make things worse for myself. Constantly and consistently, I will just make things inherently worse on accident all the time. It's like, oh, Brendan. I may not be the dumbest dummy in dummy land, but I definitely am a himbo. I don't want to call myself a himbo, but like I know I have a little bit of himbo inside of me. My wife tells me that all the time. She's like, you got a bit of himbo. You got a little bit of a himbo brain. You got a smidgen of himbo, Brendan. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Only a smidgen? You are a himbo. No, I'm not. Shut up. You can't just decree yourself a himbo. You have to wait for the Council of Himbos to say that you're a himbo. And I have not passed the Council of Himbos. I have talked to the Council of Himbos, and they've said, we do not grant you the rank of himbo. We accept you as part of this himbo council, but we do not grant you the rank of himbo. Am I dying? I died. You got a little himbo in you. You better let him out.
Hey, Sam, there must be a way to control the bridge at your 20.
I gotta control the bridge at my 20. I fucking hate 6-axis. I hate 6-axis. I hate 6-axis. Why would you make this a thing? Who in the fuck? Who, what? There is no... I don't think there was a sane person at Sony when they decided, oh, the 6-axis is awesome. Not a sane fucking person.
Hold on, buddy. I'll open that door for you.
Not a single normal guy.
I'm good. Come on, let's go.
Oh. I thought there was a window. I thought the rocket would fly out of the window. See? It did that time. I don't know why it did the other time. That was weird. Not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo. Not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo, not a himbo. Me when I big boom, send you to your big doom. MF Doom! Back again! Oh god, biggest piece of dog shit. Hold the wireless, don't you fuck off. You absolutely fuck off with the hold the wireless controller steady shit. I didn't even kill that guy. What the fuck? How did that guy live through that? What? Is there bullet drop on this? No, there's no fucking way. Do I have to just get closer? Oh my god, this pistol is worse than the revolver. Oh jeez. Why did I pick this up? I'm so silly. Can I drive this? I can't drive that. Okay. I mean, I will probably drive that, but I want to drive that. You need a license for that tank, mate. Oh, don't. Shut up. It's a lawn ornament. I don't need a license for it. Shut up. Got him. Fucking owned him. No scoped him. Got him. God. I think I was just too far away. Yeah, there's got a lot of bullet fall out of these. Just a lot of bullet fall off of these. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it be. Oh shit, what hit me? What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? Oh, that hit me. There we go. Bye-bye, bozo. Push him to the limit. When you see the guy, you kill the guy, then you shoot the guy, and that guy die to the limit. Got him. How does emulation deal with 6-axis? I'm just wondering in general. I don't know. I'm not emulating. I don't use PSX 3. I play on hardware. I have no idea how it handles 6-axis. I assume there's got to be some proxy for it. And like maybe if you use a PS4 controller, I think maybe I have 6-axis, but like I don't know. I don't emulate. I'm playing this shit on hardware. This would run so much better if it was on emulation. PS3 emulation has come a long way. You can play a lot of like the big video games on PS3 now. The harder part is a lot of the weirder titles. A lot of the big titles are almost fully playable. The harder thing is the weirder titles, which is why I'm just like, I'll just fucking... If I need a video game that's like dog shit and weird, I will just buy it for $10 on eBay. The video games I play are not expensive. I collect slop. No, PS3 emulation has come pretty far. Oh, can I drive the car now? Buggies! Just like from One Piece. Man, am I out of water? I got one sip. There we go. There once was a man named Cold Roger. My treasure is yours for the taking. I left it all in one piece. We're gonna drive the buggy, or is it just gonna cutscene me?
Hold up. What the hell? Must be from that explosion we saw earlier. Is that the same shit we got from the Arc Tower?
Looks like it. Wonder where this shit is coming from.
We should tell Evelyn when we get a chance.
Where does Buggy fall on your clown list? Not scary. I keep telling you, it's way easier to tell you what clowns I find scary. Traditional circus clowns. That's it. Anything that deviates from a traditional circus clown, I don't find scary. If it deviates away from a traditional circus clown, I'm not afraid. That's it.
Look at this place. The rest of the city is a shit.
Oh, they're just lapping it up in the life of luxury with their big mask and their cool red stuff. What a bunch of a-holes. Cool. I like seeing the buggy and then you don't get to drive the buggy. The buggy just fucking like cutscenes you. Real Halo killer moment. No, Haze at least lets you drive the cars. That is something Haze has over Killzone. You drive the cars in that.
It's too quiet in here.
It's too quiet in here. Well, yeah, probably because there's bad guys around. There they are. It's too quiet in here. Yeah, because of the bad guys. They're waiting. This kind of looked like the bank from The Matrix. When they're shooting all the powder and stuff. That shit crazy. That shit go hard as hell. Do you think you could take Buggy? Yeah, just eat him. If I'm in the One Piece world, like, what is he gonna do? If I eat him, I gain his devil fruit powers, so just eat him. That's a clear and consistent theme. If you eat somebody with devil fruit powers, you get their powers. So I'd eat him. I mean, maybe I'd get a Prion or something. Maybe I'd be yummy and fat and full of Prions, but like, I just eat him. Hey, Bozo, do you want to go? Killzone to the polls. Love having the shotgun in this game. It's not the best shotgun, but it definitely is a functional one, which is what I appreciate in an FPS game. I fucking hate slow, awful shotguns. More over-unders, though. I don't know if that works. Big Mom. There you go. If you eat somebody, you gain their devil fruit powers. If you're a One Piece fan, all I have to say is Big Mom. No, it would work. It's already been established that it works. That's literally how it works. You can eat somebody and gain their devil fruit powers. I would just eat Buggy. Brendan, I would never eat a person. Also, Brendan, I would eat a Buggy. He's a clown. Clown meat is fine, right? Clown meat's on the menu. I'm putting clown meat back on the menu. We're going back to the first circus to put clown meat on the menu. That's right. We're going to go back to the first circus to put clown meat back on the menu. Me when I'm like, dude, when are they going to make the amazing physical circus? I'm fucking waiting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hold on, Seb. Let's do this as a team.
I'm gonna punch you? Yeah, deal with it, nerd.
Radix office must be through here.
Motherfuckers get so mad when Brendan finds their special little thing and they're like, this is my special little thing, and Brendan knows about it so he can do awful, devious things. Happened with Undertale, happens with Amazing Digital Circus. I'm going to learn all of your favorite little, like, niche things, and then I'm going to ruin them for you. Dude, but what if Pomni was big and round? Dude, imagine. It's not my special thing, I just hate the joke you did. Fair. Nah, actually, you're wrong. It was your special thing. You're just covering now. Deep cover. It's deep cover. Brandon will never find my niche interests. I'm safer than y'all. Me when I'm posting Raven team leader with inflated butt. Got him. Fucking got him. You think I don't pay attention to the Discord? You think I don't fucking pick up names and shit? You think you're safe? I will absorb information for individual torture. I will absorb information for individual torture when I can. I'll find the secret part of this cool desk. So we go to the secret hole. What's my niche interest, huh? Cartoons. Fiona Kick sucks, dude. Oh no! You know, Rebecca Sugar is really cool, actually, to the dark. Do you think I don't pay attention to the Discord? I don't fucking lurk in there sometimes, just see what you're talking about? You're so fucking silly. I'll pick up on your niche interests. It's like when Rock Distributor's like, oh, Gorilla. I'm like, Gorillas suck. Oh, I thought there'd be a secret area. We just came into his office, now we're leaving his office. This is so cool. What's my niche interest, Brendan? I don't know all of your niche interests. Guess what? You're fucking stupid. Technically, actually, I know most of your niche interests. Me. Oh my god, helicopter boss battle. Fuck off. Helicopter boss battle. That's how we save the game. Helicopter boss battle, so fucking cool. Oh no, drone boss battle, sorry. Oh my god, it avoided. Kind of look like the, there's a lot of weird Matrix. Oh my god, it fucking avoids the rockets. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, do you gotta fucking, like, do this? Do you gotta, like, do you gotta, like, shoot the Boomba? You can't guess my niche interest, you nerd. Okay, Fecal Mancer. It's poop. Got him. You love looking at large loads, huh? Brendan can never find out I watch Brendaniel. I'm definitely, I probably am one of those, like, streamers where if you watch me, you may get bullied, and I'm sorry for that. I'm too much of a goofball. Me when I'm goofy, me when I'm gooping. Oh, fuck, dude. This is a horrible fight. Oh my god. This is an awful fight. Oh. This is a horrible, horrible little fight. Oh, I'm peeing and pooping and crying and shitting. Maybe I can just fucking... Can I get him? You can get him twice, okay. How the fuck is he bombing me like this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I love it when the boss is really fast and you're dog shit. It's a really cool thing in slop video games. And people are like, Brendan, why is Killzone a slop video game? All of the evidence points to slop. All signs point to slop. Now we're at the sludge, yeah. I mean, this will be fine. I just have to get out off the top of the roof here. Because it's gonna bomb at me now. And so now I have to just get in here as I can. Oh my god, bomb. Ah, shit, fuck. Did I hit it? Sick. Oh, what the fuck? The rocket went through it! What the fuck? What do you mean the rockets went through it? What do you mean? What? What the fuck? What do you mean I am mad. I'm upset. I am so fucking mad. The rockets flew through it. I am so fucking angry. I killed it. What the fuck? What in the fuck? I think I hit it twice in the exact spot where it just flies through it. Why? Why did his audio cut there? Did he say eat those units? What?
Alpha ready, sir.
Impressive display taking down that ATAC. Now impress me some more and take point on the convoy.
All right, soldiers, get up in there and eat all those Hellgast. You're hungry boys, and it's dinner time.
Not sure, sir. Something just came out of the ground. Oh, shit.
And when I see a big Tesla coil come out of the ground, I'm gonna say, man, that's probably a big kill. That's probably a big kill device right there. Huh. Maybe, in fact, that's a big kill device. Interesting. Whoa, that's crazy. It's a big kill device, and they're all just standing there? Oh, that's insane.
The enemy convoy has been decimated. The weapon performed adequately.
I know you'd rather taste their blood spilt in battle.
This game looks like dog ass. It's got some really neat and distinct visuals for a PS3 game. And it's impressive that this is running on PS3 hardware for a 2009 video game. But yes.
Alpha 1 to command.
It definitely does look like dog ass.
Run those numbers
Understood.
again. We have to be sure.
Evelyn's working on it.
Those pillars, they're powered by the same compound as the
Oh,
arc towers. We've tracked the electrical signature pipelines you discovered to the wastelands. Satellite scans show some activity around the old refineries.
I need Alpha on the ground to help take out whatever's powering those defenses.
I'm sending Evelyn to help you track down the source.
Sir.
Our war just got a whole lot worse, right?
You have no idea.
Yeah, I love the Hellgas being like, we built a big electric fence. What does it do? It's a big electric fence. Couldn't we just blow it up individually, like piece by piece, and then like we'd have a gap that we can go in through? Yeah, but like we got to find the power thingus because it makes way more sense to find the one power thingus. Because then you get a cool segment where you get to fight the power thingus. It's like, okay. Okay. What? I would say, Killzone, a really neat idea. A weird dog shit narrative. Big electric fence to keep out stupid people. Couldn't we just go over the electric fence? No, it'll kill you. We gotta go out to the desert so the big electric fence doesn't kill us.
Yes, the Colonel's orders. We needed to help track down the source of those defenses.
I don't know. Feels like dead weight to me.
You secure that shit, man. Just doing a job. Right, let's move out.
Move out! But it's got really neat cutscene transitions.
I have intel that access to the village is through a tunnel somewhere nearby.
That's it. Some neat visuals and really cool cutscene transitions.
Big, slimy fucking Hellgas bug. Ugh, fuck that.
2009 game might be something I use it as an insult. Yeah, it's great for a game made in 2009. I mean, that's a simple insult. Like Gollum. Gollum's a great game for a PS2 video game released in 2005. Or sorry, for a PS2 video game released in 2003. Wait, oh, it's a 2023 game? Oh. No.
We thought it was. No activity showed.
Feed Gollum more worms. He's hungry. He needs those worms. He needs more fiber in his diet. Bug! Watch this shit. I'm gonna kill this bug, and I'm not gonna feel any remorse. Nice. See that shit? No remorse. I didn't even feel a single thing about killing that bug. Oh yeah, no, it's never a happy day whenever somebody loses their job. Like, that shit. But you can still make fun of Gollum while also respecting, like, that the individual developers tried to do what they could. It's like, the narrative of, like, you shouldn't shit talk, like, game devs for their fucking work if you don't have enough knowledge about it is, like, fair to a point, but you can still call a game shit. Like,
Looks like the
when I mock a video game, I'm not mocking specific developers. I'm mocking the video game and the company as an entity, not individual people who worked on the thing.
You stay here and see what you can figure out. Garza and Natco will assist. Separately, we'll go see if we can figure out what's going on.
Me when I look at a computer, can this thing run Crisis? What if I could run Crisis in Killzone?
Alright, get the elevator.
Oh, wait, chair. Is it plastic? Not really. One sec, I gotta see. No, it's foam. It's foam and pleather. Alright, I had to check. Oh, you can just shoot her in the calves. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. You want me in the elevator? I'm so fucking sorry, but I'm calf shooting. Like the one lady character, it's like, oh yeah, she gotta have like the high socks and like the exposed skin. Everybody else in like the big fuckboy armor. And then it's like the one lady character, of course, 2009 moment. Look at him knees. How salacious. Why they make her wear a tactical skirt? 2009 video game woman.
I can fucking smell it is. Let's make it straight in, straight out.
2009 video game woman. She got the, they put her in kind of the Madame Trunchbull fit, I'm not gonna lie. It might sound a little bit rude, but she kind of got like the Matilda Madame Trunchbull fit with the knees all the way up almost to the knee, with the socks all the way up almost to the knee. That's my problem, is whenever I see socks that are almost all the way up to the knee, like calf-high socks, I'm like, okay. I'm just like a Trunchbull immediately. All I can think of is Matilda. Horrible moment for people who wear socks.
Yeah.
What are we saying fuck about? Is it bug, bad guy? Where the bad guy at? I'm not dropping my shotgun until I have to, fucker. Man get pant. Woman get skirt. Woman armor always smaller than man armor. Video game cool. I like when bald guy be able to do cool thing in epic world. You're a video game protagonist in like a shooter video game from the years 2005 to like 2011. You were either bald or you had like a faux hawk. Those are your two hair choices. You gonna finish this in one sitting, Brendan? I don't know. I'm gonna play until I no longer want to play. Figured out what it is about this game. It looks like a pre-rendered cutscene. Yeah, I mean, I talked about that at the beginning of the stream. It looks kind of like a vertical slice. It's got heavy, like, video game made for a TV or movie that would never actually release energy. But I mean, that's like genuinely what Guerrilla Games did really well is they pushed the hardware of the PS3. Did the same thing with the PS4 and the PS5. I've got to find a power.
Sergeant Velasquez, the security terminal here.
Oh yeah, we gotta follow the wire, dude.
Is shut, but I can't find a control to release it. I think it's open from a different location.
All right, copy that. We'll look out for it. I'm following these cables. Stay close. Come on, Sam. Keep up.
I was also following the cables. You didn't have to tell me that. I'm following these cables. Stay close. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not leaving them for the Higgs.
I guess I'll just follow you, Bug. Got him. Bug spotted. Bug destroyed.
You gotta follow the trail. I found something. Check it out.
The ad just shrunk the screen and surrounded the entire stream in red for Sonic cheeseburgers. Yeah, welcome to, I've seen that in a couple streams, and I've already had a couple people be like, yeah, Brendan, why is this happening? I'm like, I don't control this, I'm sorry. I'm not John Twitch. They got this weird thing now where the ads, like, fucking make the stream smaller and then take up, like, a corner of your screen, and it's just it's so fucking weird. It's so nauseating. Button, lever.
Found the scout team. They're dead.
Why are they dead? Where the bad guy at? Where are the bad guy? They're all butchered. Interesting, but where are the bad guy? Oh yeah, they are all butchered. Damn. They put this guy in the chair and made him do the all face.
Can't do nothing for him now except avenge him. Get in position.
I just realized, why does the shotgun have a flashlight? Oh, they got like cool desert outfits. Oh, LMG. That's fucking new. Oh shit, don't hurt me. Oh, that's neat. That's a neat little gun. I kind of don't hate that. You were shooting at the wall. Oh, this doesn't have full iron sights. Interesting. Having a flashlight instead of an iron sight on the shotgun is an interesting design decision, especially when your character doesn't naturally have a flashlight, so it'd only be on the shotgun. It's weird to put something like a flashlight just on only the shotgun. That's kind of odd. Ow, I got something in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. I'm fine, I'm normal. I say normal, but I must have gotten some dust or something in my eye. Hit you with the revive gun. Hit them with the gun that doesn't hit anything. Insane. With one eye, mind you. I have my right eye closed. I got something weird in there, I feel. I gotta lubricate that shit. Hold it in the stasis chamber. Not even my good eye. This is my bad eye. I have less depth perception than I've ever had in my life. I can't see shit, Buster. Not because of the game, but because of the me. There we go. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, bass, bass. I don't need no... Then I not... When me win, when you, then you win. There we go. Big ammo. Brendan, you have fully convinced me this game is hella slop. I keep telling people I'm a slop connoisseur. Oh, look, it's even got the Halo little bug enemies. And they explode with electricity. Of course they do. Turok level slop? No, no, no. This is better than Turok. You know why this is better than Turok? Is because... glowing canisters. It's better than Turok by a smidgen because Turok is fucking boring and, like, really, really stealth heavy. Oh, they got the taser bug. It's subtle. This is an advanced... Okay, we are at SlopCon 5, and I say that only because this is a video game that pretends to not be slop. Bolt gun. You ever play, Yeah, you ever hear about Warhammer? Dude, bolt guns? Yeah, from Warhammer. No, from Killzone 2. What? Oh, I love bolt guns from Killzone 2, right? Right? Space Marine, I don't know what that is. But I do know the bolt gun from Killzone 2. It's very cool. Check this shit out. See that? Bolt gun, Killzone 2. This is a neat little gun. Maybe we're getting into the interesting part of the game, actually. Maybe we're picking it up a little bit. I wish you could hold 2 fucking weapons. I hate that you need a sidearm. Might be the worst part of the game for me. Oh, and it pins him to the wall. This is sick. Why the fuck would you front load the first 3 hours with boring shit? You know what? That's my rule. You know my fucking rule too, right? Is like, every time you play a slop video game, it does something cool by like the 3-hour mark. Turok didn't do it. This did it. We are at the point where like we have something cool. The rule works. It's slop, not sludge, if it does something neat by the 3-hour mark and it's finally doing something cool. I fucking knew it. Every fucking time, dude. Every time you play a video game like this, the first 3 hours of the campaign are always fucking boring dog shit, and then you get to, like, the cool part, and it's like, why weren't you doing this from the get-go? I think I understand the definition is not Duke Nukem Forever bad, but also not AA game hidden gem good. No. I'm gonna say this, Duke Nukem Forever is slop. Not sludge. There is slop, bop, and sludge. These are the 3 Brendan parameters. Slop has... The parameters for slop, the bare minimum for slop is by the 3-hour mark, it's going to do something cool. And then at least 1 funny cutscene. Half-Life 2 is not slop, it's bop. Yeah, slop, sludge, bop. Slop, bop, slop, sludge. Sludge is, it's a very interesting distinction between, like, slop and sludge. Because somebody else's sludge will be somebody else's slop. What is bop? Like good video games? Bop, slop, sludge. It's easy. Bops are just great games. Slop are games that are, like, they're kind of stinky. They're kind of icky and yucky. But, like, you can still have a good time playing them. Sometimes, though, one of the parameters for slop is, will it do something cool by the 3-hour mark if the first 3 hours are boring? And also, yeah, one man's slop is another man's sludge. Is Brotherhood of Steel slop or sludge? Sludge. Easy. Dog shit. Total, unequivocal sludge. Sludge is a game where you can find nothing nice to say about it. And if you can find something nice to say about it, it's like, I don't know, like Turok. Like, it's neat that there are dinosaurs and the animations for killing them is kind of neat sometimes. But That's all I can say about it. I didn't realize Killzone had giant spiders. I'm going to be real. I didn't know that Killzone had the giant spider enemies either. Not another one. They really like throwing the big drone at you, don't they? Singularity is slop. It's not sludge. Singularity is slop, edging towards Bob.
Hundreds of small petrosite signatures showing up.
You'd have loved Turok if you got to the beast. No, I wouldn't have. It's just so boring. I couldn't even get to the cool part because it was like 4 or 5 hours in probably. The T-Rex boss fight put me off that game 100%. I was like, stand under the tree and then hit the T-Rex. I was like, this fucking sucks. It just fucking sucked. It just was bad. If you don't get, if you are a sludge game and you don't have a cool moment within 4 hours, but there might be a cool moment by the end, this is still sludge. I'm a connoisseur. Far Cry 1, slap or sludge? Slap, 100%. Easy. Maybe if I give you some ideas of what sludge is. Black Site Area 51 is sludge. Turok is sludge. Borderline sludge. Turok 2008 is sludge. What's another video game that I like fucking hate? Because it is no redeeming qualities. Oh, Division 2. Outriders. Gollum is sludge. King Kong, the King Kong game, the Walking Dead game, those are sludge. We're in an age of sludge and bops. We are definitely in a weird age of video games right now. A lot of good video games being released, but also a lot of dog shit ones. It's like finding out the Avatar game sold 1 billion copies, or selling like 1 billion copies, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. Generic open world game and property. And I'm like, dude, it's just like, who the fuck is buying this? It's just like an Avatar in the movie theater. Who the fuck is going to see this? I'm like, I feel like insane because I've never seen an Avatar movie. No, Avatar game is slop. It's got really neat visuals. It's got some really cool visuals in a generic open world game. Callisto is sludge. Alright, I'm done. This is a neat segment, and maybe I'll pick up Killzone 2 again. Probably not. Yeah. But I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. I'm tired. It's late, and I'm so fucking sick of Killzone 2. I'm getting my my slop and sludge headache. Right. Thank you, James, for the tier 2 sub. I'm getting my slop and sludge headache, so I'm gonna head out. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Before I go, I'm gonna chill as I always do. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything on the Epic Game Store, helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. And there's always videos over on Brendaniel 2. I just tried to @ 1 second. I'll put the thing in the description. There's always videos over on Brendaniel 2. If you ever get bored and you want to just check them out, go and give them a little bit of a look-see. Hope y'all have a good morning, noon, or night, and I will be on tomorrow with something else. Bye.